Yo, bodyguard, can you hear me? Perfect. It's your boy, Aaron Cherry. I got you. Yeah. Can you put your phones on mute? Yeah, I can't. I don't want to hear multiple versions of myself. Ew. Anyway, this is Play the Five presents the Watchutalmbout podcast. That's what we're going to call it when we spin the block on some of these local DFW comedians. Should have called it that from the jump, but, you know, here we are. It's going to become a regular thing. So y'all tap in with us. Over to my immediate right. He is a veteran in the game, the best barber in the city, and I will put that on or up against anybody. The one, the only, the illustrious, the dark. Black Phil in the building. Y'all can make some noise for my boy.
What's up with it?
Yeah.
This bitch, I got 5 on it,
Yes,
bitch.
sir. Over to my immediate left. One of the very first people I ever saw perform in Pleasant Grove, and I wanted to be friends with him since quite literally one of my big homies in this game. The amazing, the immaculate, the witty Jay motherfucking Dilla, everybody in the building. Yes.
What up?
And over to my immediate right, he was one of the first people I ever did an out-of-state show with. He was one of the first people I ever did a Houston show with. And he was one of the first people that I ever did probably some of my favorite comedy sketches that I've done in my sketch career. His creativity knows no limit, and his joke writing holds no bounds. Give it up for the intelligent, the competent, the hilarious, the activist-looking. One of my best friends in this game, bro. Casey motherfucking Driver, bro. Yo!
Ooh.
How are y'all, bro? Y'all good?
Chilling like motherfucking air conditioning.
All right.
And it's getting hot.
All fans chilling like air conditioning. That's tight. Dilla, you had a question to ask the room, bro, if you want to jump it off.
I was asking,
Shout out to the fan.
what's the whitest thing you done seen Aaron do?
Damn, I ain't even come on my house yet.
You know what I'm saying?
I got it. And I can't see that good. Put on a suit and look like an insurance salesman.
I do like wearing. That's a debate, like with the comedy shit, bro. I like wearing suits and I like dressing nice. Some people think it's corny, but I think it's cool.
Nah, it is. Dress up as a
You
man.
know who you remind me of when you wear suits?
Hmm.
You remember Damon Wayans and I'm Gonna Get You Sucker? When they was going to go.
Yeah.
Kadeem Hardison, like, yeah.
That's a crazy reference. Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
Nah, the whitest thing I seen him do, I was cutting his hair, and black dude asked me, "Damn, you know how to cut his hair?" He's like, "What the hell? This is fine hair." I'm like, you know what?
Don't do that. No, stop. Y'all be calling us fine hairs, bro.
This is
Not
fine
you.
hair.
No, nah. This is
Hold
This
on,
is
how you
cap.
say it?
This is
How
big
you
cap,
say
bro.
it?
This is fine hair.
nah. That is not what I said. I
That-
was like, oh, you've never cut a fine hair before. That's cool.
That's crazy.
Acting, I'm all right.
Sleep
Phil.
with a
He said
do-rag.
he said cut a
You've
fine
never cut
hair.
this fine hair, Mom. Get the fuck out of my room,
This
dude. Nah,
is
bro.
fine hair.
I'm white. Like I've never denied being white, but like let's not drive it to the maximum overdrive
Nah,
of
he-
Mount
he-
Caucasus.
He ain't as white as y'all think he is.
What's
So-
the blackest? What's the blackest thing you done
I
seen?
know that off the rip. The blackest thing I seen him come through with a bowl of chili so good.
On my mama.
Man,
Hey,
I know that off the
Hey.
rip.
Oh, thank y'all, man.
I seen that shit. I'm like,
And I said all day, I said,
and it wasn't Hormel.
hey, him bringing the chili. I never say that again.
Bro, he
I
was
never
so mad
question
at me.
Yeah, we was
Everybody-
skeptical about this. What
No,
the
yeah.
fuck?
I was very.
Nah, y'all were
That shit
nice
was
about
good
being
as hell.
skeptical though. Some people were not so nice in how skeptical they were.
And he was
But that
like
fun.
2 hours late with the
Was I one
chili.
of-
Nah.
was I one-
It was only like one. or
Yeah,
two.
that's the blackest thing I seen him
Yeah,
do.
being late.
Nah, I
He
brought
was-
stuff to
no,
the
not
cookout.
only was he late, but he had a fat ass with him when he came.
What?
Yeah, you had old girl. You had in public. That black people do that. Grab ass in public and be late at the same fucking time. That was Aaron that day. That
Okay.
shit was funny.
You was there.
I don't remember that second part, but I'll take your word for it.
No, when we was at Phase.
That's something different.
We was at Phase.
Hey, chill out. No. Y'all are not about to. Yep. Bro, what sucks? We literally had a DJ Vlad episode last week of like, oh, is Vlad fed? And now y'all are like, Aaron was at Phase Fusion on Thursday.
I be snitching out for the sake of comedy, bro.
September, grabbing all types of.
And
No,
by
I
them
wasn't.
questioning you
If that
about
shit
Fed,
funny,
No, I
I'm gonna
wasn't.
tell it.
they gonna always question if you the Fed either way.
No,
Just-
and that's valid. You should always question if I'm the
Yeah.
feds.
If I take
That's
you
smart.
home, they're like, man, dude got the
It's just,
Feds. with
that's so crazy that like I've been defending, or more so offending Vlad, and now Phil's gonna come up. I'm gonna be having a deposition. That's the tough part. Anyway, bro. All right, let's get to the motherfucking shit, man. For real.
Let's get to
The NFL, man. The big story is that Shador Sanders falling to, I believe, round 5, pick 144
144.
to the Cleveland Browns. What are your thoughts? Conspiracy? Not a conspiracy? Somebody say something.
Pilar should have fucked one of them owners.
Huh?
Nobody but Black Phil.
That's all right. Jesus Christ.
Pilar should have fucked the Buccaneers owner
I don't think
faster than what she did.
I don't think
Because he was supposed to go 8, right?
He
Like
was-
in my draft, he was supposed
His
to go
original draft, like, stock was like, the lowest I saw him was 21. And then, like, very, very late, I saw him, like, maybe top of the second round, like where the old boy from Louisville went to the Saints, like, pick 40. Tyler Shaw or whatever the fuck his name is. But,
To
yeah,
me, it
nah,
don't
fourth
matter.
round is crazy.
It don't matter what round they went in, as long as they got
As long as he
in.
got there. Because you got.
Because
Go ahead.
because they had so many people against him from the gate. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's only. I expected
it
it to
wasn't
be honest
against
with
him. It was against his daddy.
I mean,
But
but
think about this. His daddy was like an icon, football icon, right?
Mm-hmm.
If your dad is a smoker icon, and I become a smoker, I'm gonna be good at it. Your daddy leave you showing how to be a good smoker, a good football icon.
Well, you know, that shit really don't fall like that because it's a lot of superstars got some sorry ass sons. For
nah,
instance,
for real.
But Dion been there
But
on
my
the
daddy-
outside looking in.
my
from
daddy
what I
was a
see.
karate man, and I ain't no good at that shit.
But
I
was
shoot
he,
your bitch.
Was he
A
active though?
karate man.
That's how you know. What is it? Was that the name of his dojo?
Yeah, he was
This
like
is your DJ Easy Dick.
Hold on,
Trying to do some karate.
DJ Easy Kick.
easy kick. Yeah,
That was
And then
one
you
of
got to
them.
also think about this. He probably couldn't put a black belt on you.
Insane.
hey
Nah,
man, the race.
Phil was a white belt till he was about 4 degrees white belt.
Hey, this is a true story. While y'all fucking with my life, I came home a baby blue belt. Like
baby
I
blue
came
belt.
home in a karate gi and everything, bro.
Aw.
You was a real Tar Heel.
Motherfucker, I wasn't cuddly. I was trying to kick somebody's ass as a baby. My
How
daddy
old were you?
raised me to be a karate man. No.
I can't imagine you like as a baby. Like I just feel like you've just always looked like this.
Just
I've been looking like
Like,
this
just,
for a
you
long
just like
time.
like
Fuck y'all.
They hadn't put a glow stick
Huh?
around Phil's neck.
Hattie Mae is in the cut, bro. Hattie, what's
Hattie,
up,
what
bro?
up?
Side Hattie, bro. We're finna cut up. See what she's saying in the comments, man.
No,
She
gonna
already
say some
said
real
shut up,
shit.
Phil.
Oh, she said shut up, Phil.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Show up.
They don't got enough they don't got enough fingers to say some shit like that about me.
I'm gonna tell you, the blackest thing I've seen Phil do was be himself.
Yeah.
Nah,
The
for
black,
real.
the blackest thing I know Phil to do is not explain himself.
Yeah, man, I don't like
That nigga just disappear. He'll clam up and just walk out.
I don't like
The blackest I've ever seen Phil is when he's cutting hair, because I feel like that is when he feels the most like at ease, and I think that's when
doing his
he's in the
thing.
most like scoring bag. Like
Yeah.
he'll be
It's his
like
zone.
he'll be
I see
cutting
that.
my hair, and like somebody like that he's known like in the shop for however long will just walk by, and he's just cutting my hair, and without missing a beat, he'll just be like, "Bitch, you always look like that." It's like,
oh man.
he's scoring, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you
That's fucked
motherfuckers
up.
in the
Hey,
comment,
that's
you can
fucked
kiss
up.
my ass. You
That's
kiss my
fucked up.
purple
They only
ass.
like
Not
that.
the purple. Didn't Dochi say
My
that?
ass might be purple, but you can kiss it, motherfucker.
Purple cunt. That's crazy. So yeah, do we all
Yeah,
agree
yeah,
that
shit.
everybody that they're out to get Shador, or not out
I
to
think
get,
so.
but like out to like teach a lesson of, or use this as a way of humbling him? That's what
I hate
feel.
to say this on a white man show, but I think it's racism.
I would agree. I hate to say
Yeah.
this. This isn't a white man show, dude. I'm on the
You
show.
a white man?
I am a white man. Yeah,
This is
but
a
no,
white
this is not
man
my
show.
show.
I mean-
This is a-
I'm gonna say
For the-
this: you can have all the talent in the world, but at this day and age, you gotta respect the game. I can be a
mean,
great
what
basketball
is there to
player, but
respect?
off court, if I don't want to say my talent good, right? But if I don't want to study the film, respect the game, they gonna show you. They gonna humble you, man.
Do you think he doesn't respect the game?
I'm not saying overall what they looking for. I don't feel like he do.
He don't
think
respect the
practice-
game.
practice
He
wise.
don't
There's
respect
a
the
big
game.
difference between respecting the game and respecting them, and I think that's.
I'm
I
gonna
think
tell
what
you,
it is-
this is the point. This is what I'm trying to make, man. He don't respect the game because he didn't go to no tryouts. He didn't go to the combine.
Regardless
Like,
how
that's
good you is.
disrespectful
Didn't go
as
to the-
fuck.
Oh, there's plenty of athletes.
He
that
didn't
don't go to
step
the
and
combine.
fetch when it was time to perform. Like,
That's fair.
y'all already know what
There's
I can
plenty
do.
of people. Like, did Caleb Williams do the combine?
Who?
Caleb Williams, the #1 pick from last year.
I don't remember.
I don't know, but I
done
feel like
smoked a
we
lot
can find
since
like
then.
plenty of examples of like high draft.
But if you're a
people that
black
don't do
man
it.
with too much pride, that's
I don't think
That's
it's too,
frowned
I don't
upon.
think it's too
I
much.
think because he come.
No,
in
I get
there-
what you're saying though. Yeah,
but
yeah,
to
yeah,
them,
yeah.
it's,
To them, it
it's-
is way
it's-
too much. Yeah.
It's agreed.
He
Yeah.
came
Egregious.
in the game. He
Mhm.
came in the game with his own brand. He don't need the NFL for shit but a paycheck.
He said he had money when he got drafted into the NFL. He had already had.
Yeah.
That's why he came out there with all that gold and shit on.
You know what I think
I'm
is
saying?
something that is like not talked about as much. I think that because obviously when you're a first round pick, you get a higher
Mm-hmm.
like deal, like
Every
rookie
time.
deal. I think that because his dad is already like knowledgeable of the inner workings of the game because of where he was, I think that actually gives the Sanders family more leverage to negotiate, assuming that he doesn't like bomb or do ass
Oh yeah.
when it's time to renegotiate contracts. So
Oh,
I think
Dion
that this
already
is-
said that.
I
shit.
feel like this is already like just to teach him a lesson. I hate even using that phraseology.
But what less?
And then also,
Dion already said that shit. He ain't gonna play for certain teams. I don't want him playing for certain teams.
I mean,
He LeVar he
Drew Brees.
yeah, he did the daddy ball shit on
He
him.
and
And
LeVar,
Eli
he
Manning.
did-
Yeah, he
A
did
lot
the
of them,
daddy
they didn't
ball.
wanna- they were telling teams like, "Don't draft me." Like that's also pretty normal, I guess, by that standard.
But and the reason why I say racism played a part in this because didn't Eli Manning daddy do the same shit?
Mhm.
Yup.
Yeah, no, the Mannings were definitely like, "No, don't draft my kid."
So
At least
why
with
he
Eli.
didn't get the backlash? Why he didn't get his ass whooped? Why he didn't get picked number 144?
Can't
But here's the
imagine why.
thing. Here's the thing. I hope it work out for Shador, man,
Yeah, it's gonna
because
work out for him.
the
I hope he has
greatest
a Hall of Fame
quarterback
career.
of all time was picked 199.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like I said, as long as you get in
Mhm.
and you perform and do great,
Yeah,
it's
just
like.
get in.
They won't be able to stop.
It's,
it.
it's gonna be fucked up. They ain't gonna pay him good for that. 4
But I
years,
already
though.
got money though.
Yeah.
They
Fact that he
they
went
got
to Cleveland, too.
NIL money
Yeah,
before they even having.
yeah.
Little $8 million deal. That ain't shit.
But I'm saying I'm not even 20. Come on, Phil.
No.
Ain't me.
Got my own everything. I'm streaming. I'm making money. I'm going online. And yeah, I already know how the game go. But the NFL don't like that.
Yeah.
They can't control that.
My daddy got a lake.
My daddy
My daddy got a lake.
my daddy got his own shoes with 8 toes.
I think that's the whitest thing I've ever heard you say. Is my
What?
daddy got a leg.
My daddy got a lake.
But I'm
Whitest thing
just
I've ever-
saying.
Oh, your daddy got a lake?
No, I'm saying I'm paraphrasing.
I
I'm
get what you're
Dion.
saying.
Yeah, my daddy got a lake. What am I tripping for this money?
Because you want him to be successful and you want him to be like set up in the
That's
best
gonna
way
happen
possible.
regardless. His
But
oldest
sometimes-
didn't go to the league.
But you know what? At the end of the day, if I'm Dion, I got a lake. You go get your lake. That's what I'm teaching you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
You
exactly
go in
what
there.
he
I don't
And I
care
think
how
that's what
good
he
you are.
has
You
talking
go
about.
in there.
Yeah.
But I'm
Because
saying,
a lot of kids would pray to be in your shoes. You get what I'm saying?
but your mouth is getting me in trouble.
His mouth, his daddy mouth.
That's what I'm
His
saying.
daddy mouth.
I don't
but
really think any of the things that they said were that really that bad. I think the worst thing, and we've talked about this on Play the Five, but the worst thing that I think he did was throw his offensive line under the bus. When they were like, yeah, they're just not blocking, like on a live stream or something.
Was
and
they
that
blocking?
was it.
He wasn't
they weren't.
lying,
No,
though.
he wasn't lying. But
Was they
you know,
blocking?
you shouldn't do that as your quarterback.
They crucified Jesus for telling the truth.
Not
So
for
it's
sure,
like,
but
okay.
I mean, think about it. But then the next game, literally that next week, they won the game, and he had his O-line on there during media day with him, like shouting him out. And, I don't know whatever happened in that camp, but the problem was solved within 7 days. And I think that is good leadership.
It was some tussling in that motherfucker.
Aaron, let me
locker
tell you
room.
this. Let me tell you this. It's a lot of people, higher ups, that don't like when you hold them accountable. So if I'm
Sure.
telling the truth,
Yeah, absolutely.
and you get offended by
That doesn't get you,
shit.
as far. No, yeah,
But if I don't
absolutely.
if I don't ever tell you the truth, you don't ever fix the problem.
Which, I mean, some people just have enough money to cover up their problems or, like,
Not from
sweep them under the rug as opposed to taking accountability. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude, I think it honestly went too far with the prank call shit. The son of the Falcons defensive coordinator, like, got a hold of Shador's number and, like, prank called him saying he was, like, a team that was going to draft him in, like, 3 picks.
Ain't
And-
that a bit? You don't
See,
play
they
with my
should- they
feelings
should
like
get-
that.
They should get fined for that.
I think so, too. Like, the family should get fined, or at least the dad.
You do not play with my life like
And
that.
then you get to really see if you can discipline your son.
Whoever
See.
phone playing it was on, they should get
Probably
they should
the
get
defensive
fined.
coordinator,
That's-
bro,
that's
to be
sad.
honest. But
I
that's
wish
how
I
knew it
could
was
have
too
called.
far.
I'd been like, I know what you did.
I would have
last
called you
summer.
back. I would have saved your number. I'd have been like, oh, what was that? 344-281. Yeah, you'd have heard back from me.
Deion mama should have gave that pussy up earlier. He would have got, yeah.
He would
No, I
have.
mean, not Deion.
No, finish it.
Deion ex-wife. My bad.
Yeah.
Cause he don't like her, bro. He don't like her.
What is?
I do though. But the thing is,
Why did?
she
Why
been
would
out
she
here
need
fucking
to,
around. She should have fucked around and fucked the Buccaneers owner earlier. So she do
But he'll
could
be-
have got picked in the
Oh.
8th round.
I like.
Now wait a
heard-
minute. What
Hey.
if she did sleep with the owner?
Nah,
If
man.
Deion
like,
didn't
"Nah,
want
I
it,
don't want him
if
still."
Deion didn't want it no more, what make you think?
That's
I
what I'm
want
saying.
it?
The owner probably, I don't want him. You didn't get him in the game.
I don't know, man. Never underestimate what these like powerful NFL owners want and don't want. Some of them. I mean, like, I feel like the more money you have, the freakier you get.
I can't wait
Diddy,
to get money.
Epstein.
Nah.
No, you're
Freaky feel.
nah.
Freaky feel.
Phil's cap is like
I can't wait to get
$75K a
money.
year after taxes.
I
Like
can't
Feel it explode if you get.
Phil,
If that
Phil
what
needs
you-
an
If
accountant.
what you said is true,
I can't wait to get that money.
Oh my God! Imagine the Wolf of Wall Street, but it's just Phil.
Phil
He's
gonna be
doing crazy out of
dehydrated.
pocket shit.
Phil
That is-
gonna be
no.
dehydrated, looking like a prune.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
He all fucked out and
Relax
Nah, you-
like a mother.
Beverly Hills.
Out here eating ass, not moisturizing.
Now, if
Shit's
I got money,
terrible.
I'm gonna moisturize. No,
You just said you want somebody to massage you.
Baby oil.
Oh,
no
the baby-
moisturize.
I don't think baby oil is
You gonna
something
go
you
to
should look
the-
up to. Not that I need to be telling you like how to run your career, but I don't know. Baby oil might not be the.
It's a good lubricant though.
You just can't
I don't
use Johnson
disagree
and
with
Johnson.
that.
You gotta go off brand.
I
That's a
think
fact.
I
You
think
gotta
that
use
shit
the
sold
shit.
out, ain't it?
I believe
Say,
that
man, we
it
getting
did.
off topic talking about.
Yeah, this was you, dog. You were the one
Slicking
that
some
was like,
shit
she
up.
should have gave that pussy up earlier.
Nah, she
Speaking of
should
which-
have though, bro.
Nah,
Okay.
he can earn it. He good.
That's fair.
He
You
earned
know,
it.
Phil gonna segue.
I know.
into- yeah, so
No, I don't even
It
have
wouldn't
to.
be Phil.
I don't even have to be here. But, damn, what was next? But speaking of trouble in the black sports world, sorry to segue like that, but
It came out. You can't go back and get it.
Shannon Sharp has made the news these last couple of weeks. Has stepped away from his
I'm tired of anyway.
morning TV duties. Is he still doing this podcast with Ocho?
He should. He's he's
I
also
think
the
he is.
proprietor.
I don't know
of the
for
show.
sure, but he should be doing
I
it.
like how you did.
Yeah, and he's also the proprietor of the show.
The owner and proprietor of this
Yeah.
establishment. Okay, well, react.
He's stupid. Cause why you get all that money, bro, and go get a little ugly ass white girl?
Hold on, I feel like
That's the blackest thing I've ever heard.
But
She ugly as
Phil
hell.
just said he can't wait to get money.
I can't.
You don't think? See, this is the problem right here. I'm tell you. I'm put the mic down. You already got money, so you a target.
Mhm.
You
What?
already targeted.
Mhm.
Okay.
Use this head and not this one.
Right.
It's a brain in this one, right?
Right.
This one ain't got no reverse.
Mm.
Oh
So
my.
once you in there, you in there.
Mm.
Watch what you say when you say it around people.
Sure.
Mhm.
So now you thinking with this one, you probably been drinking some of that good drink he on.
that
Thinking with
48
this one.
that
She
48.
sober. Think about this come up. Sometimes it's me and y'all know we slip sometimes.
Mm.
Y'all know that. You young. You shaking your head. Keep growing.
I'm
You
not
gonna
shaking
slip.
my head at
I wouldn't
what
have
you're
slipped on
saying.
that
You gonna
shit.
slip.
Not into a 19-year-old
saying-
when I'm
No,
68 years
no.
old.
That's intentionally a 19-year-old. But I'm saying
How old is Shannon
I
Sharp?
think she was 20. Was
56.
she 19?
She's 20 now. I think
It
she was
don't
19
matter.
at
She
the
was
time.
19
Of,
at the time.
if you
at first
56,
contact.
get you a older woman where you can go and just lay down and this. See what they fail to realize. Y'all said she 20 years old.
She was 19 at the time of.
But
first
she looked
contact.
bad, though.
I ain't saying it, but if I'm 56, I ain't got no business with this 20-year-old. We can't even.
But
The
Casey,
conversation not even gonna be there.
Here's the
Casey,
thing.
she looked bad though. We not talking about that. That's what pissed me off. About
That's
the
what
whole
pissed me
situation.
off about the
Ain't
situation,
nobody
bro.
saying how plain,
Yeah.
regular this 19-year-old undeveloped. She wasn't bad.
And
If
on-
you
on
Shannon
that
Sharp,
note-
hold on, Phil, my bad. If you got all this money, you need the creme de la creme, the top shelf, not that.
It's almost
You
like
paying
there's
for
a.
it?
And you paid how much? They were talking about.
It's almost like there's a direct relationship between undeveloped and 19.
Man,
What
I
you
don't
mean?
want. I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie
what
to you,
you-
bro.
what
I don't
mean,
know,
Aaron?
man.
What
It's
are you
like
saying?
I don't want my
I don't want to
titties
hyper
that
focus
perky.
on that, but it's like you're not like. I mean, it's different for different people, but it's like your frontal lobe doesn't finish developing
Yeah,
till
the
you're
bitch
like
stupid.
25.
25.
I'm gonna
right?
tell
It's
you how I
like,
know the bitch.
God
stupid.
knows, like what else? Like I know, like
We can go
this
down a
is
rabbit hole.
yeah,
with
man.
that,
I'm really not trying to be weird.
Yeah,
So
she
there's
real
people who
stupid.
smoke weed that ain't
She
25
young and she
for sure,
stupid.
but
She
it's like
young.
and drink.
And let me just say that also, there is a big difference. I'm not advocating for like things being done unjustly, but there is a difference between like immoral versus illegal. I can think that there are so many more people at these sports networks that are doing just as freaky, if not freakier things,
Oh, of
and
course.
that if Shannon was not who he was, that this wouldn't be happening.
He just the one
I
got
can
caught.
think that, and I can also think that he is a nasty motherfucker for doing those things. It's a very weird line, but that's how I feel about it.
Aaron, you'd be surprised how many people that got money that's doing
No, absolutely.
weird,
And
nasty shit like that.
I'm mad.
You
at
just
him. I
said
ain't
the more
really
money
mad
you
at
get,
him.
the freakier you are.
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm saying that same thing. Is like God knows, like why would I want him to lose his job on morning television show when Joy Taylor is still on morning television? Like, come on, bro. Like she's giving people hush money and not giving people hush money, but
I
telling
like
people to
Joy
hush up
Taylor.
and like do work yourself and do all these things. It's like that. This environment is very clearly like fucked up like that.
But
And
hold
it's like
on.
God knows what the fuck else you're doing.
But if I'm paying all this money, I'm paying for privacy.
Man,
I'm paying for some
Maybe
some shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna lie.
Where is that money allocated?
You can pay for that, but when you got the older guy in her ear telling her we can get this, we can get that, she's being coached. If you listen to her, she don't even sound like she can make it a
yeah,
complete
because
sentence, man. Like,
she young and
she
she
sounded
dumb,
like she
bro.
was a little off. Like you really supposed to go to jail by
so.
she mentally know.
She ain't gonna win no money.
Also,
she
no,
not gonna
that-
win
but
nothing.
that-
The
that brings-
advantage been took
Yes,
a long
but
time
that brings a
ago.
really good point.
Shit.
Cam and Mace already made this joke before. Mace made it, but like, yeah, if you initially offered them 10 million, and it's like at the risk of being rude, the pimp might just
The
want
pimp
his cut.
want his cut.
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
That's why
So
I
it's
said
like,
the
yeah,
older
maybe
guy
10
in the
might not be
area.
enough.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I mean that just kind of gives way to more, I guess, bad behavior and things that are going on like within sex work and within like powerful people and how they utilize sex work. But shit is still freaky. Stay away from the baby oil.
You got too much money to be going.
I agree.
And why
I know
is he
they
on
say-
the phone Kool-Aiding with his personal prostitute?
Too
Anyway.
Anyway,
Phil had said
too
that,
much
I mean.
caking.
Almost
Too much.
60. Ain't thinking straight. I've been out the game a little minute. It's
Off
different out here
off a honey
now.
Hold on.
pack, probably.
I think when they get older, they get careless. Like I don't really.
I don't give
I
a
give
fuck
a
no
fuck,
more.
but
Yeah.
not really.
You're
I
like
don't
slipping
give a
up because it's like
The
you're so
bitch
used
ain't
to
gonna
the
win
high
no
life.
money.
Huh?
She might.
No,
She might.
she want
might.
him to skeet in her.
She might.
She said, "I want a big black baby."
Oh, I forgot about that.
No, he asked.
yeah. Was that just a breeding thing?
He asked her.
Man, and the
If
bitch,
he offered
and she want to
10,
get
something-
choked in public. She,
put this black
let
baby.
me get my clothes together before
Ew.
you choke me in public. Ugh.
And that let you know where he at.
Ew.
He ain't thinking. When have you ever said, let me put this baby in you? You just put it in there. The rest on you.
Yeah,
We don't ask for permission.
I love my kids, but they.
Have you ever asked for permission? We'll talk about it afterwards.
I didn't say,
talk
ooh,
about
I'm
that
finna get you
after.
pregnant.
I
That
love
shit
my
was
son
an
too,
accident.
but we'll talk about it after. I'm not asking for permission.
I don't,
Permission
I
to
don't
what?
ask
I already
permission to see
decided. The
nobody
decision
neither.
already been made.
Cases,
Permission
I'm
for
asking
what?
for forgiveness.
Yeah, I ain't never asked no bitch.
Nah,
Can
we
I
don't
nut
ask
in you,
for that.
please?
Yeah.
I ain't never
To
asked
what?
nobody. Can I nut in you,
Yeah,
please?
Nah, we don't.
No.
You probably asked. You asked.
Maybe
He
next
smiled. He
time.
even asked.
Oh, hell
Yeah, I
no,
told
Aaron.
y'all. That's the whitest thing I
Hell
seen you do.
no, Aaron.
Ass.
You supposed to blame
I the
it
only
on
one?
the vein.
Am I the-
Yeah.
I think this might just be an
Fuck.
age thing. Yeah. I'm gonna-
No, it's a.
I was your age. son.
Excuse me, miss.
Nah.
I just
It's not no.
I saw
age
you
thing,
shooting
Aaron.
from across the
I'd
room.
be obliged.
It's some
if you
real
let me
nigga shit
just
thing. Like I'm not.
fertilize
How many of
your.
y'all got kids?
I got two that
Well,
I.
then there you go. All
fuck
right.
with.
But I'm saying,
might be-
Aaron-
I think that's the correlation there.
Aaron, you supposed to
I don't
blame
think
her.
I don't think it's an age thing.
Aaron, you supposed to blame her.
I
you
think
going
I
over-
asked and did my due diligence,
Aaron,
and now I don't.
I'm gonna
have
tell you like this.
going over your head.
dependables.
Listen to this. If you didn't want me shooting the club up, you should have told me keep my gun in the car.
I got you,
Nah,
bro.
I got
You-
one. I got one even better. I got one even better.
Is the car the metaphor for pants? I'm lost.
It shouldn't have been so good.
Is the club a metaphor for the vagina? I think is the better. No, I think that's what it is. I don't think it's an age thing. I just don't have children, and I think you guys do. So I think that.
But
might have
Aaron, I was
something to do with it.
38.
No,
Okay.
he went
Cool,
to
man.
he went to my back skiing class. Y'all didn't know I had a back skiing
I
class.
forgot about that. Jesus
Yeah, he
Christ.
went to it.
Now I
ain't
gotta.
finna
Now
nut
I
in
gotta
you
cut
bitches.
this
You
with the
bitches
actual
ain't
phone
finna
call.
get no
God
mixed
damn.
baby out of him.
My back skating class.
He gon' on your back.
$29.99 an hour.
Hey, timing is everything.
Yeah, not facts, bro. That
Yes,
callback's gonna be
He
funny.
He gonna let it off on your back. He ain't gonna do all that.
Leave the black feet.
That's my boy.
Thanks, man.
As he I learned from him and he learned from me. He a professional back. I'm
That's
gonna get
true.
him his license.
We call ourselves the
we
Yin
have
Yang
a ceremony
twins.
and everything.
Yeah.
Gonna be like a Captain Gam gonna throw that shit.
I
up
used
in
to be
there.
paranoid about getting hoes pregnant.
You should.
I used to check for pre-nut. Like I can't get.
You used to what?
I used to check for pre-nut.
Check for prenut wear.
I used to pull out and milk the hoe and then go back in because that's really it's extreme.
Yeah, that's a lot of.
What if it's in and you can't see it though?
I ain't worried about it at that point.
Y'all do too much worrying.
I ain't worried about it.
We fucking airing up.
Yeah, no, I'm having a lot of epiphanies. What they say on Everybody Hates
Same,
Chris,
bro.
epiphanies are expensive. Damn.
You watch everybody.
Yeah, I do. That's my era, sir. Sorry, I wasn't around for the Jeffersons or whatever the fuck y'all had.
Touche.
Moving on up.
Touche.
Yeah.
They'd put you on game though.
Nah, I feel you. I'm gonna rewatch.
I ain't understand. Like
They'd have taught you to pull out, but
I'd have got that money and I would have never fucked with Weezy.
All them people up in that room. I ain't finna never have a baby ever again. Moving on. Yeah, I was that's what I was doing. I was watching Martin thinking Pam was way hotter than Gina.
You in
she
all
was.
of America?
She was.
You in all of America.
She was.
No,
She wasn't lying.
Tashina Arnold was one of my first crushes. We talked about that on one of the very first podcasts, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah.
My back
real?
skiing license would have expired fucking with Pam. I'd have got that bitch pregnant.
If Pam would have got that extra 2 feet,
I don't give a fuck about that.
Nah, I
too.
liked
I know you don't, but I'm just saying, like,
I like it.
aesthetically for America.
Nah,
if she'd
fuck
have got
America.
that
Fuck
feet,
America.
Nah, I think it was cool. I think it gave her character.
it gave her character.
It gave her a little
Until it hit that
snag
vein.
off and to the left. Okay, wait. No, actually, I'm sorry. And then we'll get back to the actual like thing.
yeah, we be
Do
getting
y'all
off. like,
value head enough to like compare it with sex? Because I see people like doing street interviews, and it's
What you
like if
mean?
you could get rid of like if you could not have one for 6 months, sex or head, and people are like mulling it over. That sounds crazy to me.
He got the right one, don't he?
Damn. Damn.
I prefer.
This is parody.
I prefer head, bro. I'm old. I don't want to get up and hurt my knees
Yeah.
fucking with you,
I
bitches.
don't need no head for 3 years.
What?
Well, then there you go.
I'm shooting
okay.
in the club. I love shooting the club up. I don't need no head.
What? You and that analogy today,
no,
bro.
I don't need that.
I love microwaving my
Ah,
meat.
This first episode is called The Back Skeeting Club.
One and the other ain't, it's non-negotiable. I need both.
Yeah, as a man,
But
I need
okay,
both.
Well,
like gun,
we
gun to your
been-
head if you had to like live without one for 3 months.
For 3 months?
Yeah,
Mm.
6 months, something
Head.
like that.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't.
I can live. I can go without.
But you'd rather live without sex?
Damn.
You seem to
Okay, the
value
only
head
way
over
it'll
more
work
than-
out for me, bro, is if I wake up with it. I don't want to get my
That
dick
part.
sucked at 6 p.m. when I first get off work and shit.
Well, yeah, no, I don't
Or
think
at
anybody should be
night,
fucking in their work clothes.
we lotioning up and putting our sleep clothes on just so I can get some head. Now just wake me up
I
with
mean, not to be the musty white, but I also like don't want to shower immediately.
it. Nasty.
I'm serious, bro. Not to be the musty white, but it's like I don't want to fuck right after I get out of the shower, because it's like
And that's how the whitest thing I've seen you do. You got rules.
not right after. No, I don't have rules, but it's no. I'll fuck right after the shower, but in my head I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have to now it's already like.
What?
No,
I'm gonna tell you something.
I got poussin juice all over me, so it's like now I got I can't just dry.
Back in the shower.
He got too many rules. He gonna talk himself out of it.
I'm not gonna talk myself
Hey,
out of it. Trust
Aaron.
me. He said get it out.
Hey, Aaron.
Alright.
If you fucking with black hoes, you gonna have to bathe.
No, I
Yeah.
can bathe.
You got
Y'all
not,
act like
not
this.
shower.
Y'all act like I'm new to this world. Like I'm not like. No, I get it.
Nah, he be bathing, bro.
with your
I do
preference.
be bathing. Yeah,
with
I
your
got you.
preference,
Yes.
you're still in your.
I'm still gonna bathe. I have the washcloth. It's
No,
all good.
not bathe.
He
bathe.
bathing, bro. He fucks with nothing but black bitches.
Phil's seen it.
I'm telling you, I know for sure,
Yeah,
man. It's my partner,
Phil's
man.
seen me in.
He
in
fuck
the
with
flesh.
he fucks with the wash rag, bro. Like for real, for real. know
I say this all respectfully and not to fetishize anybody. More specifically, any woman. I will ask my permission.
Don't worry about
Ask your
it, bitch.
permission
He
before I-
used the wash rag, bitch.
That should be
Yeah.
funny though. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like the try it once just to like see how it goes.
Try what?
Try what?
a loofah.
Can I nut in you? Would you be so kind as to
Oh, I done fucked
let me
these
bust
boys
one
up.
in you? Yeah, just try it. I'm not saying like
I done,
don't like
look at the
let it,
influence
make,
I
Hold
done
on,
brought on
Phil.
this
pick a way to
motherfucking
ask
show.
and then let it be
Phil,
yours.
I'm over here like this.
Just try
I
it.
ain't never
I
asked,
asked
bro.
you once, just like just for me, like just try
That
it.
shit would be
Find a lady.
the most awkward. And she gonna say yeah, cause she ain't turning down
In the
no.
moment.
Yeah, she gonna say
Yeah,
yeah,
there you
but
go.
it's gonna be so
Some
awkward.
women
and
ain't-
funny.
Get a
You
long
can make it
text
sound-
message in the morning.
Some
also-
women they can kill the moment.
For sure, but also
Some
like
women
you
go-
could also
They were like, what type
you
of
can make it
nigga
sound
is
like
you?
cute.
Hey,
You can
what
make
the-
it sound like pretty. It's like
I
oh,
ain't trying to make
Can I
nothing
feel- you
sound
know?
cute when I'm
can I?
got my left leg up.
What
It
kind
ain't
of John
this
B.
to be-
nigga is you? Get off of me.
It ain't to be cute.
What
Them
kind
women
of
don't
John-
want. Them women don't want to hear cute. They want to be ran to the wall.
I just
Yeah.
want
They
to
These
gonna
days,
slap you. Come
shout
on,
out to
white boy.
Casey Driver. I've never seen Casey Driver and Trey Songz in the same room. I think somebody should
And
investigate
you
that.
won't. And you won't.
Y'all
That's
might
one-
be from the same
Nah,
place.
I promise you won't.
I think y'all had long hair at the same time too. I'm starting
We
to.
did, but you ain't gonna never hear me about doing the things he did. Because the one thing I'm gonna tell you about a woman:
Oh my.
if a woman like you,
Mm-hmm.
she'll let you do whatever you want to. If she likes you,
Thank you for
you
the,
won't hear no no's.
for the.
She will go against what she believe in to let you enjoy yourself.
You went from Casey Driver to Trey Songz
No,
to a
no,
pimp named
Trey Songz-
Slickback.
Trey Songz did what he like,
All in
and the
about
woman didn't
15
agree
seconds,
with it.
dude.
He said yeah,
Yeah.
bitch.
No, I'm telling you, women love spontaneous. Try this. Try
Does the
this.
bitch speak English? Then speak to
try
her.
Hey, but nah, I wouldn't want to be
Nah,
Trey
I think-
Songz right now anyway, bro. He
No,
can't
no.
throw a
I know,
punch.
I'm just-
Did you see what happened when the old boy ran up on him on stage? You see that
Very
little
few
straight?
people can.
That little straight was
I
weak
would
in the
say,
hole.
man, and that's a real thing. And I know Bodyguard does the MMA shit, bro. He'll tell you probably more prominently than me, bro. But it's like not like 95% of people in a natural environment situation. If somebody swings on you, you're not like something has to be up here for you to like punch back well and correctly. That's like a real thing. Like that's something you gotta learn.
I might not
I feel-
swing like perfect like a boxer, but I ain't swinging back like no bitch.
No, nobody wants to be a bitch. But like the sad reality is
That boy say yeah.
the sad reality is, I mean, hey man, nobody not talking about anybody here, but it's like everybody's real cool until that shit come flying at you.
But what's your
People are a
send it?
lot
I'm gonna send
but
it back.
your
That's
react
not
time
facts.
too
Yeah,
though?
that's
That too.
me.
Yeah,
Like
no,
even if you take the punch, it's like your react time.
that too.
That's vital.
Facts.
Mm.
But
If,
it's like
if it ain't a knockout, your reaction
man,
time.
a lot of
is
these
vital.
a lot of fellers, ladies, they thems that a lot of people can't fight, bro. That's like a real thing. I
Thank
learned
God
that
I
young.
can.
I believe you. I'm not talking about anybody in this room, bro.
Oh,
I'm
no,
just here
I
to-
get what you're saying.
I'm just
though.
here to podcast,
I
man.
get what you're saying.
I don't want no
I
smoke,
get you.
Casey.
Nah, you know we
I
good.
ain't- my bad.
I'm a
I ain't
good
gonna-
brawler.
Oh.
The way that saying goes is the average person thinks they're infinitely more effective in combat than they actually are.
Yeah.
That's a solid, yeah.
Mm.
And I feel like that's a good general rule.
Why is because it's intrinsically tied into the way we see ourselves as men.
Yep.
First, we're here to provide. The next thing is protect.
Mhm.
If you can't fight, you're instantly not a good candidate for mating.
Mm.
That's true.
And he got that quote from Kevin Samuels.
That's true though.
If you're broken, you can't fight. You don't deserve pussy,
You
son.
don't deserve
Rest
it.
in peace,
What work you putting in?
Telling jokes.
I can't. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can only fight like maybe 30% of the time. I
Yeah.
can shoot a whole 100 though.
Well, hey, man. You know, you got to work with what you're given. You know, it's all about
Right,
knowing.
right.
It's all about knowing skills.
It's
dude.
all protect though. Fight, shoot, stab, whatever you do. You gotta, protect.
Protection is
How many
protection.
times do you get to do that? Like realistically,
That too.
how many times do you get to shoot a person?
Right.
I don't want to shoot nobody. I prefer to just go
Yeah.
and box and
Yeah,
we
that's
gone.
Like,
You whoop me, I whoop you. I can't whoop everybody, but I ain't gonna turn it down. You ain't gonna punk me. You
But
whoop
the
my
thing
ass.
about it is here in Texas, we have a combat clause called mutual combat.
Yep.
And that means
Yep.
both parties agree to combat
Yep.
that doesn't end in use of deadly force.
Mm.
And both parties can walk away in
Yeah.
the court of law.
Yeah, that's
So
what
no
I-
matter
yeah.
what, if they charge you with that Class C misdemeanor, it does not matter.
Yeah.
Both of you stand before the judge and you both claim mutual combat.
Yep.
Both of you walk out of there, no penalties, no
Mhm.
questions.
That's
So,
real.
The hard part is coordinating that shit with the
Mhm.
yeah,
person. You see what I'm saying?
it's hard to do that when you're pushing on each other in the club. Like, bitch, would you like to be in single combat with me consensually?
It's ways of getting
Nah,
that motherfucker out
you
there
wanna
in
go
that
outside
parking.
and shoot the
Yeah,
fair one?
let's
Let's
go
go.
outside,
Yeah,
bro.
no.
If you a man and I'm a man, we gonna go and do it.
We
May the
gonna
best
go and
man
do
win.
it, yeah.
Shit, I can't be
I
mad.
ain't
at
gonna
you
lie,
with my
bro.
ass.
Everybody has their own way of asking for the fade, I suppose.
When I was younger, like I used to box, and when I was younger, bro, like you want to fight, okay, that was it, bro.
That's all I would.
I'm not
Be
gonna
like that.
play. Like, but now, you see my back hunched though. I'm gonna shoot the
But they
shit
ain't
out
fight no more, no way. So look. Let's pray about this, man.
you. No, I don't fight no more.
They don't
I'm
fight no more.
gonna
They
shoot
do
the
a
shit
lot.
out.
shit out you. Shit. I ain't trying to fight nobody right now. I'm too old.
How
Motherfucker
old are
got
you?
guns. I ain't got no gun.
If you don't mind me asking, how
How old
old
am I?
Yeah.
Old enough. Too old to be fighting.
are you? Okay. However you want to.
I used to fight all the time though.
Not to be a DJ Vlad or anything. Just
Nah, it's
state your name.
Hey,
My-
if you
my
want to
people
know
gonna ask
Casey's
me that.
age, go to his page and
It's cool. My
and-
people gonna say,
and-
look at Smooth up
Follow-
there sitting
follow
beside the
Casey
feds,
Driver.
man. They not already
Look at smooth. No, dude.
sitting by the
Drumming
feds,
on each
man.
But nah, just learning how to fight to stay active. For like he say, you don't know when. You ain't fought nobody in 20 years, and then all of a
Oh
sudden
yeah, you
you
gotta
really
have that win.
It happens.
you really got to protect your kid, your family. You know what I'm saying? From some nut on the street, like
True.
so.
man,
Right, because what happens is you come across a guy like Phil, or you come across a guy like me, who's training his ass off every day. I'm damn near 40 years old. I'm thinking about fighting next month.
Right.
Woo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's a matter of what's comfortable for you. It's like, I woke up this morning, I decided I wanted to do 50 push-ups. It's another dude out here who woke up this morning and decided he wanted to take some. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
about your choices, bro.
yeah.
You can do whatever you want. It's like I learned quick, fast, and in a hurry. We're never too old or too young to start and finish anything.
Yeah.
My
That's a
girl
fact.
Chicken is 42.
Mm.
She's 42 years old. She started fighting at what? 39?
You say
Damn.
chicken? You said chicken?
Chicken, yeah.
Hey man, shout out to Chicken, man. I think that's her name, Carletta, something like Sharetta. Sharita. Man, say I seen this girl, little old bitty thing.
Mm.
I'm talking about hands like fire. Pop, 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 pop.
I mean, if you
Man.
train intensely, as opposed to like training for like a longer amount of time, it's like
Man, she bad,
no
bro.
telling.
I will never be in a relationship with her because she gonna knock my bitch ass out.
You got to sleep with one eye open.
I do that shit.
Or just
I do
act
that
on your
shit
P's
with
and
a
Q's.
bitch.
Just act accordingly.
If you sleep with one
I
eye
was
open,
about
you
to-
gonna be laying in the bed
Hold
with
on.
a flashlight.
Yeah,
Hold
like,
on,
that's
hold on,
still
hold
a-
on.
That's still a
What
nice
you
young
say?
lady, dude.
She
Hold on.
she cool though.
Aaron, what you say? As long as
seen a
you
fight.
act what?
I said as long as you act accordingly, like
That's the
saying-
whitest shit you ever
we're saying
said.
the same.
Hey,
No,
That's
'cause
the
we're
whitest
saying-
shit he
Nah,
ever
not
said.
true at all.
To
We're
me.
saying the same shit.
That's the whitest shit to say, but you really gotta abide by that.
What you mean?
As
Act accordingly as a man.
Act accordingly.
Oh yeah, seen
That
the
ain't
fight.
saying nothing for the other person.
Just because she
We
can
both
fight.
gotta act accordingly.
Okay.
If we
But
talking
you
about
gotta look-
domestic,
you gotta look at
Yeah,
it
but
like
if
this.
she pieces you up, then clearly you weren't acting accordingly.
She might hit you the first time, but that's when you gotta know when to get away with her. It ain't a woman on this earth dead alive can say that I jumped on her, put my hands on her. Cause I don't do that. We gonna
Right.
get, we gonna get away from each other. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Hooray for not.
Cause I know what I can do to you. I know what I don't want to do to you. Cause if you supposed to be a protector,
Right.
how am I looking down beating on you,
right,
then looking down telling you I love you at the same time?
Yeah, it's not
That's
very
gonna confuse a lot of
protective.
women. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Just me.
Your
That's-
analogy is perfect. No, I'm
That's
just,
why I'm scared for Papoose.
why.
Cause that bitch hit hard. You seen that bitch?
She'll. Yeah, no, he'll be all right.
Big homie to speak to that. You know what I'm saying? You'll learn that every situation where you wrong, so you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every situation ain't the same.
That's true. That's why I
Sometimes-
say you gotta know when to get out.
Right.
Right. Sometimes you look up and you don't have no choice.
True.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Been there.
Also, Rem is fucking a
I
battle
done had
rapper.
to, I done
now.
had to pull them off of me.
That's fine.
Man, I done had
Or run, a duck, or
I done had to take knives out of hands.
ah, hell yeah.
I done had to dodge light poles. from the back
Dodging
end.
bottles,
I done had
wine
to-
bottles for
right,
me.
dodging
That was
bottles. I done
mine.
had to jump over cars.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
You was out here like Day.
Nah, you
Baby
gotta-
D.
Man, I'm trying to tell you,
like
bro.
low dog walking through the door.
I got that Aaron Cherry disease. You know what I'm saying? I like little-
Diabetes.
I like little-
So when I heard the
Nothing.
act accordingly, I'm like, shit, you can be
Nah.
acting accordingly.
Not if you get punched on. If
She
you get
ain't
punched on,
been,
you're not acting
but the
Yeah.
person you with ain't been raised to act accordingly.
Not to
like,
say that. I mean, whether she acts accordingly or not doesn't affect me. It's like, all right, well,
keep fucking these black. Never mind.
Women usually, they
y'all,
usually,
y'all are gonna fuck my draft stock
no,
up, bro.
women
Stop,
usually
stop
threaten
giving away
you
the
before they
formula,
do it,
bro.
though.
Huh?
They usually give you a warning before they do something.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll warn you
Yeah, it
before
doesn't
they
go
do
from
it.
0 to wine
Yeah.
bottle. I have to take some
Everything
accountability.
except for go through your phone.
I don't know. It's over with after that. He do that.
They warn you about everything.
I think that's my time. I appreciate y'all having me, man. Thank you, Bodyguard TV, bro. Thank you guys so much. I think I gotta check my blood sugar. Right quick.
Y'all is blocking. Y'all is blocking my cock right now.
Nah, look.
I'm saying in the warning you, like they say he doing something. She be like, all right, keep on.
Yeah.
Once she go, she ain't gonna warn you when she go through that phone.
I'm not
Once
excited
she do that, she just gonna look at you crazy
for
all
the phone
day.
call tonight.
Yeah.
That's what I'm not excited for. I saw your little podcast.
Mm.
It's jokes.
Keep
This is
watching.
parody. This is parody. Yeah, keep
Yeah.
watching.
Hold
It's
on,
all good.
Aaron.
It's
You gotta-
comedy. Aaron is not doing this.
You gotta keep watching.
Yeah, no, for real. It's all jokes. Mount Rushmore. We'll do music first, and then we'll go to comedy because obviously we're comedians. So, we can start with Dilla if you want, or we can start with Phil. We'll go from right to left, left to right.
We're
Mount
going
since
comedy first.
hip hop we'll do hip hop and R&B Mount Rushmore. So it's 4 because these have been popular.
Let me start off because I'm an old school nigga. I would start off with R&B.
Grandmaster Flash.
Hell no, that shit was whack as a motherfucker. I'm
Phil,
Scarface.
Phil called me a sucker MC before we got here.
Nah, I'm Scarface.
Okay.
Damn, y'all gonna think I'm crazy for saying this shit. Master P,
I'm not mad
Okay.
at that. I'm not mad at that.
motherfucking me. I don't want to be cliche and say Lil Wayne, bro.
He's
So
on
I'm
mine.
gonna say his big homie Juvenile.
All the
and-
ghetto children.
And every time, that's how I got that thing at my, you know what I'm saying, my ex, bro,
Oh.
playing Juvenile.
Juvenile.
Juvenile,
Say
she
I'm
love
in a room
Juvenile,
with a
and
bitch and a hold on
Yeah.
fuck like a man. I'm
I'ma
gonna beat
beat
my
my-
meat
Yeah.
and get my fucking nut for sure. She gonna be drove in.
That was
and
back
I'ma
in the
cut
day.
Okay.
Okay, and then I got
Oh, wow.
number 4.
Last one. Master P, Juvie.
Damn, bro.
You got it. One more. You can do it. Thinking on your feet.
I'm gonna say 8 Ball. I mean, no, not 8 Ball. MJG.
MJG.
Okay. Casey.
I'm gonna go with
It's a very like interest. I've never heard that
I'm gonna
combination.
do rap first. I'm gonna go with Pac, man.
Okay.
Cause when he dropped that, that's why I fuck your bitch, you fat
Fat
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
I was a fat kid and I ran in mama room like, mommy, fuck my bitch.
Pac made me want to lose weight.
But I ain't know he wasn't talking about me though.
That is so funny.
But yeah, I like Pac. I'm gonna go with Scarface.
Okay.
I'm a big
2 for
Scarface
Scarface.
fan.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna go with A-Ball. I love his lyricist. I love that. And
These are some good pulls, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
my fourth one, I'm gonna probably go with this era. I always been a fan of his. Probably Yo Gotti, man.
Okay.
I'm a Yo Gotti fan. R&B, I gotta go with Kells.
Okay.
R. Kelly, my guy. I don't condone what he did, but the music wise,
His victims get residuals. You can still blare the
No, I'm
Ignition
saying
remix
music,
without
music.
guilt.
All
No,
this
I know.
music.
That for real. Like that's a real
I'm
thing.
gonna go with R. Kelly. I'm gonna go with Chris Brown.
As you should.
I'm gonna go with probably go Usher third,
Sounds good to me.
and y'all might not agree with me on it, but I like this. I like Jacquees, man.
I've been
I
saying
like
that
Jacquees.
Jacquees is one
I
of
like
like the
Jacquees.
best singers,
I fuck with
and I
Jacquees,
get
man.
shit so much.
I like
I love
Jacquees, man.
Jacquees. No,
What the
same.
fuck?
I
You
like
youngsters be
Jacquees.
on some
I
bullshit.
like Jacquees.
Nah, I also like Jacquees.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Jacquees suck like a motherfucker.
Absolutely
I
not.
like
dude.
it.
I do too.
Yeah,
No, I think so.
You know the
It's
song.
a great
though?
song. Yeah, you know it's a
Because
great
it's
song.
catchy. It's catchy as fuck, though.
Okay.
But
He can sing his ass off.
oh yeah.
That was 4.
Okay.
Okay, so for my rap, I think I'll show my age a little bit. I'm also gonna cheat. I'm gonna put Outkast as 1 on there.
That was too complicated for me.
I know,
You
but
going
I'm
group,
gonna
right?
go, huh?
The group is one.
The group,
Both of
yeah.
them.
I'm gonna put Outkast on there. I'm gonna put Wayne on there. I'm gonna put Jay-Z on there. And then I probably, this is where it gets really tough because that
College
4th spot.
Bubba Sparks.
Funny.
It's hard to say it.
You see how he didn't say
Paul.
Trey Songz with the R&B
Paul,
thing?
Bubba Sparks.
Nah. Outkast, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z. I'm gonna go Biggie, but that last spot can work through a lot. Honorable mention would be Black Thought of the Roots, though. Love the Roots.
See, you complicated.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me
I like
how.
groups. I like groups.
I want you to say some shit straight up to me.
What you mean? Oh, I feel you. I
Hid
feel you.
behind the garbage
Oh,
can,
yeah,
waiting
yeah,
for
yeah.
the manager.
No, the lyrical
Feeling
shit.
kind
Yeah,
of
no, I feel
shady. I don't think that they can handle
Nah,
it.
scary.
Nigga done
I got
ready
on
to
the
put that
Scarface late, though.
Teflon in his left arm. If he steps some, he gonna really
So
do
what?
himself harm.
Fact.
Here they come.
Okay.
For R&B,
Yeah.
this is hard because Mount Rushmore. It's not my personal favorites, so I'll go
It's
art.
your Mount Rushmore.
No,
Yeah,
but like
yours.
Mount Rushmore, I guess I'll do
Yeah,
my
it's
top.
your
I'll do my
Mount
top 4 favorites for R&B. I won't call it Mount Rushmore. I'm gonna go Chris Brown. I'm gonna go Keith Sweat. I'm gonna go D'Angelo, and I'm gonna go Anthony Hamilton. You could really put D'Angelo or Anthony Hamilton up there, but they were so like this that I listened to them like one right after the other.
Bro,
'Cause they used to
I
tour
love
together.
the fact that you love Keith Sweat, bro. That's how I
Dude.
know you about them hoes. You about them hoes.
Stop doing that. I am a nice person who gets consent.
He don't give a
Aaron,
fuck if
stop
he
doing it. Stop doing
he
that.
don't give a fuck if he sound like a bumblebee
Nah, I'm just fucking around.
driving by on the freeway.
Hold on, Phil. I'm gonna say this. You keep putting out a disclaimer, okay?
Yeah.
When he say
gonna
you
get one
gonna
of
fuck regardless.
They're comedic disclaimers.
Hey, nah, fuck that.
They're
Y'all gonna.
comedic
Hey, where the
disclaimers.
camera at? Y'all gonna fuck him regardless, so he ain't gotta apologize.
That's a
Shit,
crazy.
fuck
That's a
that.
crazy.
Anyway,
What? Yeah, Aaron, how was your podcast episode? Yeah, dude, my some of my favorite comics, dude, personal friends of mine, like threatened people to fuck me, dude. It was great. You gonna fuck on that
No,
white
I
boy?
You better fuck
No,
him.
I'm just
Fuck that
telling-
white boy.
You better fuck
I'm
him.
just telling the truth. Like
I respect.
out
I
of
respect you, man.
everybody,
Thank
they
you.
was like, man, I heard what you said on that podcast. Nah, man, shut up. Shut up.
Man, all that shit she talking, she still gonna get that thing up, bro.
Y'all finna
Thank
give.
you.
No, man.
I'm
it's
done with
time-
disclaimers. No, y'all
we,
all right.
we,
I
we
respect
gotta
it.
start being ourselves. Man, we ain't hiding from you hoes no more.
Oh,
Some
man.
of them you ain't even
This
got
shit
baby
real
for.
out here.
Fuck you.
We gonna be ourselves. We being ourselves
We're not,
for the
bro,
25.
we're not about to start the rumor that like I'm musty. Like I
Nah,
have
he
never
ain't
offended
musty.
anybody with the smell.
He ain't must.
All good. We've we're
He
cool.
go. He man. Say
Moisturize.
Man, there's some hoes out there that don't care.
I could have
that
had
you wash
bad
off in
acne.
the
I could have had
sink.
real bad
Yeah,
acne, but nope, everything.
he don't use coconut. He don't use cocoa butter, but he use coconut oil. I've seen it.
4K no los dose. Why not both, dude?
That nigga start frying out.
That
Nah,
shit,
for
yeah,
real.
you gonna break.
Look like an easy bake.
Put some pepper on your ass. You gonna be baked chicken.
You
It's
put
my-
that olive oil on,
my
he be on
pig
That
roll
shit-
like
that
a
shit-
mug.
I
Bro,
have been tan
man,
before.
but we gonna have, man, we don't give a fuck. We gonna be ourselves, bro. We gonna do us,
Nah, I
bro. Fuck
respect
this
that.
shit, bro. We ain't hiding shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
You
This
do
just
it.
got really too.
Did
This
you
got
do-
really
did you
meta.
do
We
all
not
yours?
walking on.
Yes, but I'm gonna after. Yeah, I just did my R&B one. Do your rap and R&B ones, and then I got
Rap.
one more before we get to comedy.
Okay, rap. We gonna go. Ice Cube, in no order. Ice
Yeah.
Cube, Jay-Z, Outkast, Money Man.
What?
Yeah, you got it.
Money Man,
Money Man.
That boy
Like
said
the-
money, man.
Yeah,
the guy who made like Gandhi and all those LLC
Nah, I'm saying if you.
Yeah, he.
I went down. I went.
with Moneybag Yo.
Oh, and Devin the Dude.
Okay.
If I'm a fan of you,
Okay.
if I'm a fan of your music, I'm listening to all your
Okay.
shit.
Nah, Money Man's dope. I like
Got
Money
some
Man.
very motivational, educational shit, so I gotta put him up.
He told me how to get a 401k.
I'm
Put
just
your
saying,
trap money in
Spotify
stocks.
told me I listened to his music.
Sauce Walker be doing that too, bro. It's always like, you gotta cook the dope up and put it in a trust fund. Boop, 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 boop. Oi!
It's hard to listen to him because
I
his,
love him.
no,
He's
his
so good. I love
barrettes
his
throw me
music.
off, bro. His
Okay.
little barrettes.
He's
his
got the hair
throw
for
me the
him.
fuck
Snoop had
off,
barrettes. It's
My
no
mama
biggie.
used to call them knockers.
man. I used to put them in
Knockers
Fifi.
is
Shout out to
crazy, bro.
Fifi, my daughter,
Yeah,
man.
man, that
I used to
shit
put
cool,
them in
though.
Fifi, her man.
Okay, R&B, we gonna go R. Kelly, Luther,
Ooh,
Chris Brown,
Mm.
sensational.
we gonna go Temptations.
The Temptation. Okay.
Are
Are they R&B though?
Which
Or are
one,
they,
though?
like,
Which
Motown or
which
soul?
group?
Like, would you put that in the R&B genre?
The 60s or the 70s Temptation?
Okay, don't act like you know the question I'm asking you.
They started the
I got
R&B
that.
genre. Okay,
Who
I'm
did?
just saying.
I
Who did?
understand
The
that.
Temptations? You think so?
See,
They one of the
see how that's not
pioneers. Yeah. In my opinion,
No, I mean I respect
before
it.
R. Kelly and them,
I
it
would put
was-
them in like the soul category.
I
though.
know you wanna leave me, but I refuse
to let you go. If I gotta beg and plead for your
some poking
sympathy,
beans.
I won't
say,
lie,
come on.
cause you mean
Ooh.
that much to me.
Who was Black Pearl? She said Silk.
Damn.
Yep.
Feeling
Pearl,
like
Silk,
loving
yeah.
me.
Yep. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
And I
Silk
feel
can't be on your list because you been
Damn.
asking, do I have to pull out? Silk can't be on your
That's
list. You
fine.
gonna pull
He's
out.
not.
Silk gonna pull out.
That's fine. And I'm gonna have
You can
no
tell
babies.
when
Listen,
I'm
you
gonna
can
have.
tell.
I'm gonna get pussy, have no babies, and be okay with my life. I'll be a little more nerdy.
Yeah, you
for,
better
can
not
I nut
jam
in you?
Silk.
Or,
what you
know, I'll
gonna
be
do
all
when
right.
the woman you fucking say I want a baby? by you?
Then I won't have to ask. That'll be great.
Oh, okay.
He
I'll,
gonna
I'll hit him with the Shannon Sharp text.
he gonna bust that nut and be like, ah!
But hold on, Aaron, have you ever thought about this?
I'm listening.
The woman you let me hit raw.
Can you nut
So
in
you
me?
knew what
You
the
don't
fuck.
have to. Don't like talk me into it. Like
I'm
I'll
not.
hit
No. I'm just
Yeah,
giving you
good.
another perspective.
No, I
to
got
think
it, but
about,
it's like, yeah, no,
Instead of you
yeah.
asking, it's like, but you let me hit raw.
for sure.
So where was your level of
ain't-
responsibility?
No,
Where was your
sure.
home training at?
Not saying that there's not that this can't
I'm-
be a two-way
I'm-
street here. That just,
Okay.
that me
I'm not that
personally,
nice
just
of a
saying.
level
I'm
to just
going
be
to,
like,
hey, can I, blah blah blah, ooh ah ooh,
And I'll pull it out.
and,
for
and,
you.
and whatnot.
You gonna pull out on one black woman, she gonna get mad at your ass. Oh, you pulling out?
Then I'll go back in.
That's my boy.
What did he say? Get back in the shower.
Get back in.
Get back in the coochie. I'm not afraid. It's okay. Girl R&B Mount Rushmore.
Levert,
Like
Girl?
Jill
she-
Scott,
yeah.
Candy.
We'll go back to Dilla. We'll do snake order and go back this way.
All right. And what else?
Just this one, and then we'll go to comedy.
So
So yeah, girl R&B Mount Rushmore.
Girl R&B. Ooh.
So you said Jill Scott.
Jill Scott.
Yep.
Erykah Badu.
We might have the same one.
Escape.
We don't
In Vogue.
He got
That's
7.
four.
He got 7 Mount Rushmore.
about to say, you could have a
can't
lot.
fit that many
There's
heads
so
up
many.
there.
What you mean?
Oh my
No,
bad.
that's four.
That's a
You got
group.
you
Oh
got
yeah,
four.
they groups though.
That's a group.
We got Outcast in
Can't
ours.
name one of
Yeah,
them?
we could.
Okay,
You can put a group in there. No, you can put
okay.
a group in there.
Okay, no.
Don't put
I
your
like
group
him
in
for
there.
real.
No.
To be
I'm gonna
honest.
go. Who I say? Jill Scott,
Mm,
Erykah Badu,
2 for 2.
Anita Baker.
That boy clean up on Sunday.
Type shit, bro. Win.
And for the new school, I'm gonna go Alex Isley. That's 4. I need one more.
I respect that.
Sade.
Is it a crime? Yeah, dude. For mine, I'm gonna go Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, Keisha Cole, and Mary J. Blige.
Keisha Cole.
Keisha Cole.
Y'all got Keisha fucked up.
Nah, you got
Honorable mention. Who
you got
is it?
somebody on child support.
Who is it? No. Who is it? Who's? Oh man, When I See You. Who is it, dude? This is fucking me up. When I See
Anastasia?
You.
Fantasia.
Fantasia. I ain't gonna beg you no more. Yeah, that's my honorable mention. So yeah, that's mine. Maybe I am on child support. Maybe asking permission.
How many
didn't
albums
work.
Keisha Cole got?
Keisha Cole
Couple.
got like 3, 4 albums.
Nah,
something
don't
like
say
that.
4. I'm gonna say
I don't know. I stopped listening to her since she started wearing that pamper. I
Erykah
don't know
Badu.
what-
Yes, Hattie. Honorable mention. I had Monica in one of my honorable mentions too. I just want to mention it.
I'm gonna go mine. I'm gonna go Sade because that Smooth Operator is my shit.
Don't laugh at me for Keisha Cole, bro. I'm younger than all
I'ma
of
go
you.
no. I'm
Mary
definitely
J.
laughing. I'm respectfully
Mary
laughing.
J.
Nah,
Like
y'all got
what?
it. That's crazy.
I'm gonna go Kelly Price.
She cried too much.
I like crying though.
You're a nasty
I
individual.
love Kelly Price.
Who?
Bro.
Me?
I love the crying.
I love the.
No,
I like it when
Kelly
she
Price.
I like her
cried.
music.
Man, go sit down and heal somewhere,
Yeah.
bro.
I hope you do well with.
I could do every old man. Name an old song. I could sing that
And I'm
bitch
gonna
right now.
go.
Bobby
Too old.
Womack.
Don't get me started on Bobby
what am I,
Womack,
3?
dude.
I need one more.
Some of
I'm gonna
the
go Monica too.
I respect that.
Monica.
Yeah, Hattie had
I like
Monica.
Monica though. I like Monica.
Monica?
I like Monica.
Okay.
Monica sang from the heart.
Me and my nephew had a huge debate.
About what?
He was like Monica or Brandy.
Shit.
And I said Brandy.
Brandy. That's
Why
a
you
tough
say
one.
Brandy though? Because you like Brandy, don't you? She fine.
No.
Yeah,
You
you-
do the music for the music.
I mean, if we talk about body wise and aesthetics over Brandy or Monica, Brandy, of course.
Right.
Monica ain't what?
Let's not do
Monica
that to
got the
Monica.
best vibrato,
I
but
will.
if you really want to be entertained, Monica, bro.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Like in the studio, Brandy sound good. She got it.
No, she got
got all that
range.
good shit.
She got range. She got more range than
Insane.
Monica.
I don't know about that. I'm gonna have to holler at your nephew.
Hold on.
We gonna jump
Whitney
your ass.
Houston didn't call Monica. She called Brandy.
That's because Brandy was on
That's a
her
good
own
point.
show, and well, you know
She
what?
called Brandy. She didn't call Monica.
Might need some.
I respect that.
Right. Because you know Ray J was trying to sell a little powder.
I
Call your brother for
Hey,
me.
hey, we hold on. All the other white celebrities, they nepotism and shit. Hey, Ray J doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Man,
And he's still making money. He fucking, hold on. What I like about it, he fucking up, but he's still making money.
yeah.
Ray J and Soulja Boy are kind of the same like sleeve to me. Like, in
Niggas
terms
still
of, like-
buying Raycon earbuds. Like,
Like
still
being
get-
like
As
silly,
many
like
times-
silly goose, but like it works. Like
Them
it's just
glasses
something that works out.
that he
They
say
broke.
don't break, them bitches break every time.
Yeah.
Somebody
Go ahead,
bought
break 'em.
Somebody bought them.
Yeah, no. But that's also a thing is like being a meme, like being silly is become such a like big deal with like the internet now. It's like if people like I keep using this example. If y'all know who Georgiana is, she's like this
Yeah,
rapper on
the-
TikTok.
yeah,
The
yeah,
one
yeah,
that's like that she's touring now, dude. Like she got signed to a deal. And it's like
Pretty good. She might need.
Nah, I got some. I got
Huh?
some
She might
music.
need you to do background. You did
I'm
that
good.
pretty
I'm cool. Yeah, no, I mean that's I use the
10
silliest
million, you
voices
go on
I
tour
could.
with her.
Oh yeah, no, I would definitely sing it back up for sure. I thought
She
you were
look
making
like
a different
she
kind of joke,
stank, though.
huh?
She like she
Who stank? Who stank?
Georgiana.
Yeah.
That's musty white, even if she's not white.
She
not
like
to
she
be
got-
not to assume.
She wears Sperry's with no socks. She looked like it. I don't know for sure, but
With the
I'm
Cookie Monster PJs.
yeah.
Yeah, we all knew that girl.
If you wear PJs, if you wear pajama bottoms all day,
Yep.
the seat of them stink.
Your name is Randy with an I. Randy with an I. If I ever see you again,
You musty booty bitch.
You
wash
must-
up. Wash up. You're making us whites look bad, dude.
And she smoked black and mild with her grill in.
Or
so
Cools.
I don't.
Cools, man.
I haven't met a Brandy like that before.
Oh.
A Randy. I'm sorry.
Randy. I mean, just imagine you're like typical snow bunny and then knock down a couple like grooming points.
Ugh. Nah.
There you go.
You fucked him up.
Yeah, because he knows exactly what I'm talking about. We're on the same wavelength with that one, bro.
Yeah, man. Look, I'm big on hygiene, bro.
Yeah, as you should be.
Speaking
I
of
think
hygiene,
everybody should be. What?
Yeah.
Like,
No,
some
some
people
people not.
not,
Some
yeah.
That's
people not.
crazy,
Yeah, Casey said nah.
nah, some people not.
Some-
as
He done
wild.
met a funky motherfucker.
speaking
Nah,
of
I ain't
hygiene,
gonna, I would never disrespect
My
no
Mount
girl like that in
Rushmore.
years.
my Mount Rushmore of bitches is
Of women.
I'm sorry, singing bitches is
You gotta say female canines.
Don't say females. Ew.
Uh,
Say bitches. I would rather you say bitches before females. That shit sounds nerdy and gross.
my favorite singing bitches is dirty bitches. What's the old girl name that fucked Tupac?
Lil'
Biggie,
Lil' Kim?
no, the other one,
She
the other
fucked
baby
Biggie.
mama,
Oh, Faith.
Faith Evans. Man, I love Faith
Oh,
Evans, bro.
Yeah. Do
I
we
love her.
do all y'all's girl
That's a dirty
R&B Mount
bitch, though.
Rushmore?
You like
Did
them
everybody go?
emotional, scarred.
That's a dirty bitch. That's a
Yeah,
dirty
nah.
ass
Dude, this
bitch.
is the like catch a case part of the table. And in the
Hold
best
on.
way. In the best way.
No, it's
Hold
cool.
on.
Are you not?
How
Do you
would
disagree?
fucking Faith Evans be a case catcher?
No,
he's
well,
not. No, the way
see,
he's describing her is
yeah,
like
I'm-
cage catching.
I'm-
She wild, Aaron.
I'm
She
not
fucked
saying
up.
she's
She
not.
ain't no good girl. She
Also,
a-
I'm just kidding. This is comedy.
I'm being.
Y'all are the ones that were like, "No,
I'm
just
being
let it go."
I
bro,
want
it's
that
comedy."
bitch to sue me so I
don't
can post
actually
it on
think-
Instagram.
Yeah, y'all aren't. Yeah.
You wouldn't even have to sue her. All you had to do is give her a
Give
ball.
me some notoriety.
Tell you
Faith
what,
Evans sued me because I called her a dirty bitch.
Tell you what, dude. That
Posting that shit on TikTok.
that's how you know like free trades that's how you know these tariffs are fucking people up because people are starting to like trade goods and services for rock now, allegedly.
25, man.
I'm saying.
Allegedly.
Yeah, bro. I give you my PS4, bro. It's slightly used, bro. Let me get half of it, bro.
Oh, the barter system is.
Yeah,
very-
no, it man. That's how I got half
it's
my
still
tattoos.
thriving in the black community.
Man.
So
Yeah,
I've
it's
heard.
Y'all ass probably voted for Trump up here complaining
Cap.
about tariffs and shit.
No, sir.
I can't vote. I ain't never been able to vote.
Y'all know damn well y'all don't know how
You
to
can
make
run,
no
though.
iPods. Why the fuck is y'all doing this bullshit?
What do you
Y'all don't know how to make envelopes. China know how to make envelopes. Stop fucking with us. We want to be fat, lazy. We want to eat burgers and shit. Leave us alone. Don't put us to work. Let us pay for our shit to get done like how we been doing.
This is
Leave
your
us-
DJ Easy Dick
This some true
with a
shit, though.
political message
That's some
approved
real
by
shit though.
Hold on.
the
Hey, because they not
USDA.
trying to build jobs over here, bro. They not trying to do all that shit over here, fam. So just stop making shit complicated for us, fam.
Talk about it.
Terrorists.
Terror.
I'm just excited gas ain't too high.
Oh.
That's what I give a fuck about.
Man, I'm glad about gas too.
Y'all remember when gas was like $3.30,
Yeah.
$3.50?
I only look at
I'm not gonna lie. When you started that, I didn't know where you were gonna go with it.
Type. Like, damn, that shit must be high now.
Yep.
Boy,
Yep. Yep. That shit was awful.
boy. I seen somebody get cussed out because they offered like $5 worth of gas at that time. They were like,
I believe it. It's like, who the fuck do you think you are, dude?
Bitch, my car don't even poop $5, ho.
My car don't poop $5 is funny as
Right.
shit.
It's like a gallon of gas was more than a gallon of milk.
Mm-hmm.
damn. And then you can't even buy food stamps like you used to back in the day. Like, somebody had food stamps, they had like a gang of money on them food
Oh, your
stamps.
ass
Now-
go to jail now
You know how
for
valuable
food stamp fraud.
stamps are right now?
Huh?
Food stamps real valuable.
Hell yeah.
Bro, speaking of which, a little sneak peek for the channel. Me and Ms. Music are gonna collab on a cooking sketch.
Mm.
We're gonna make some Cajun food.
Mm.
Sneak peek, but yeah, dude, I was like freaking out over the ingredients and stuff because I was like, damn, like I gotta budget this out, move it along. And she was like, oh no, I got food stamps, we're good. Just my eyes, I was like, I love you.
And how did she say it? Did she say it with the utmost confidence?
She said it in a text message.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, shout out Miss Music, man. We're really finna cut up, dude.
What y'all think about cooking?
Wait, let me say.
We're gonna cook some gumbo. Actually, you know what? I won't reveal too much, but
yeah, cause she probably finna text you and cuss your ass out. Don't be telling him I got no damn
yeah,
food.
I ain't finna do that.
Yeah, food stamp fraud is real, y'all.
Yeah, no. But she, you know.
Don't go up there.
Allegedly.
Don't go up to the supermarket.
It's all alleged. Damn.
You still learning women, I see.
Don't go up
no,
to
I'm
that
still learning
supermarket
media, dude. My bad. I'm not trying to. We do have a cooking sketch out, but this food stamp thing was a joke. I'm buying all the food. I'm gonna use all of my white privilege to get celery, onion, pepper. You know, the whole fucking.
Her
shebang,
caseworker listening.
Yeah.
Fuck your shit.
Yeah.
This is a joke. I'm
Ain't
gonna
what the
white
white
privilege
boy
it up,
said.
dude. Nah, this is all jokes, all parody.
She gonna
bro.
put her pin number in that Fiesta, nigga.
I'm gonna have to chop the shit out of this too. I'm
Somebody
gonna
right
send it
now,
to her like I'll
told y'all
shout
he was
you
the
out.
feds. I told y'all he was
Man,
the feds.
I remember I had got some food stamps, bro. Them bitches gave me $44.
Damn.
I was mad as hell.
Mm.
Like, y'all don't give a damn. Y'all don't fuck America. Y'all don't give a damn about me. I'm gonna eat with $44.
Noodles.
And then they tell you at the window, there's no tax.
There's no time. All right, bro. We'll start with Black Phil and work our way back to the left because we're just going this way. But your comedian Mount Rushmore. Your
Oh,
comics.
shit, bro.
Yep. Here we go. This is the one that we were waiting on a little bit.
Mike Epps,
Okay.
Patrice O'Neal, Corey Holcomb,
It's a good pick.
Eddie Griffin.
I got Eddie in mind too, but Casey, you're up.
I gotta go with Bernie Mac, man.
That's fair.
I gotta get a Mac. He
can't
is
not
my
have him
number
in there.
one.
Ah, you're so right.
He my number one. I love
That's
the Mac.
fair. Yeah,
I
you have
love
to. Who the fuck you think he's talking to? Oh, yes. Y'all keep going.
all right. I love Mike Epps, man. I like Epps. I like Cat Williams. And my fourth one. Who I put in that motherfucker? My fourth one, man. he I'm gonna go, man.
You can do it. I believe in you.
No, I ain't even gonna go. I ain't even gonna go. I want to go with the up the top one because I like him. But I'm gonna go with my guy, Jesse McDonald, man.
Okay.
Jesse McDonald.
These are some elite pulls, dude. All right, I'm gonna go Patrice O'Neal, Dave Chappelle, Bernie Mac. Patrice O'Neal, Dave Chappelle, Bernie Mac, Eddie Griffin.
Mm.
That's my four. Because Eddie Griffin, like, that was like my I want to like that is my. If I could open for one more person before I die, it would be Eddie Griffin. So
The only characteristic I can't. I'm nowhere near as smart as Eddie Griffin. I wish I had that type of smart comedy, but I don't give a fuck like Eddie Griffin, and that's like I idolize that dude because like I really wanna like you can hear it in my comedy, bro. Like I really try to be like Mike Epps, Corey Holcomb, Patrice O'Neal, and Eddie Griffin. That's like it's an art to me, so I try to do my comedy in a.
I like
image
Patrice
type shit.
for his observations. I like Eddie for his pace.
Yeah.
I like Chappelle for his storytelling, and then who was my last one? Oh, Bernie for like just everything, like just his ability to like crowd control. I guess I would say, if I had to call it something. But
I'm gonna go Eddie, Dave, Patrice, Tony Roberts, and Corey Holcomb.
Corey is an honorable mention for me, man. That style of like edgy but like smooth, like just pacing, just cutting up on the bro. His I don't see my kids joke.
Here's the most fucked up joke you ever heard
No,
in your
for
life,
real, bro. Yeah, I'll see
Don't
you
give a
next
fuck.
month. Hey, little man, let me see you dance.
And if I had to
Dude,
throw
that
one
shit's
in there,
crazy.
man, I like his game and stuff. I like Lavelle, man.
Lavelle.
Crawford.
like
I respect
Lavelle.
that. I like
Man.
his.
I like Lavelle.
his articulation, I think, is so cool. Like the way he puts words together.
I like
Bro,
Lavelle.
he's just so funny. I feel your titty nipples.
I like Patrice's perspective.
Facts.
It's different.
Yes.
It's different.
It's exactly what you see, but it's different how he describes it,
It's
bro.
so different.
It's so common sense. Like if you
Yeah.
got half a brain, you gotta feel them.
It's
You
like,
get what I'm saying?
It's like the perspective that you probably just looking at it from your vantage, he gonna go right next to it and make you be like, you sure right, motherfucker, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That joke he said, I judge white women on how fast somebody would look for them if they got
the
lost.
baby on the keychain.
He said,
yes.
I put
a white baby on a keychain.
I put a white baby on a keychain
Yeah,
with a
man, he
hoodie
cold,
and
man.
some Ugg boots.
He cold.
Yeah.
Man.
Corey Holcomb for his brutal honesty. Like a lot of shit that he say, I felt it. A lot of women that I dealt with, like regardless if you say he need therapy or whatever you want to say, I felt where he was coming from.
That's
you know
a
what
fact.
I'm saying? Eddie Murphy, he got it all. He got the storytelling. He got the impressions. He can be urban. He can be educated. He just well rounded. Dave Chappelle, same thing. His
That was
comments,
Dilla that said urban, by the way. I did not say urban. Just want to let
My
everybody know.
bad.
No. You can't. You can say
bad.
urban.
Uh,
That just sounds crazy. It sounds get out, like when I say, urban.
Tony Robbins, his range,
Facts.
he go up he like a roller coaster. Once you get on, it'll start off slow, and before you know it, it's like whoa. With his storytelling,
Eddie Griffin is my spirit animal.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Nah,
okay.
Eddie, one of them, bro. My first time I ever did a podcast with Bodyguard. Shout out to Baldhead the Don, bro. But I was on the Don's podcast, and he asked me who I would like to work with, like locally, and I was like, oh, I really want to work with T-Bone. Shout out to T-Bone too, because we did a show together recently.
Oh,
We're
really?
gonna do another one, but yeah, man. I mean, in the spirit of like this podcast and manifesting, bro, like I will work with Eddie Griffin before I leave this earth, and I will clip
Already.
this and tag him and fucking yes, man. Let me know, man. Let me know if you need a spare white.
Eddie
whatever city you're in.
gonna go on Instagram. Who is this white boy want to work
He
with me?
go, and that shit gonna be intriguing to him.
I don't give a shit. I'll shave my head and say my diabetes did something unexpected. I'll be a Make-A-Wish comic. I don't give a fuck. I'll take some extra insulin, not enough insulin, whatever I need to do, bro.
I got that same thing going with Mike Epps, bro. I really feel like I deserve to get on stage with that goofy ass old dude. Like for real, bro. That should be fun. I show the fuck out. I swear I will. I know I will.
Yeah, man. I
It's
love
gonna
that,
happen,
man.
bro. Cause
Oh yeah, there's one.
he
for-
give a lot of comedians a lot of chance,
Facts.
bro. Like so.
Who do y'all want to work with? Who's y'all's like dream collab? You said Mike. I'll say Eddie.
Damn. I'm gonna say Henry Coleman, Black Run.
Black Ron's a good one.
He put on a good.
I believe it.
Black Run put on a good show,
Yeah, he does.
and I'm not just saying that because he a Dallas or Oak Cliffian,
I
but
respect that
he put on a good show from beginning to end.
all the way.
That's my boy, man. I'm so glad that Black Ron doing it. Man, say, man, he been doing this thing for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
He been doing this
What's
thing.
up?
And he just got him some new teeth. So
Shout-
y'all need to put that nigga on TV.
Shout out Black Ron, bro. Shout out.
He got some TV teeth now.
Crazy.
That's my boy, man. Bro, coming up with him, bro, he gave me the business. Nah, motherfucker. That ain't right. Don't do that. Like, and he was like, and
That's
that
what
he
you
got
need,
that
too.
Eddie Griffin fearlessness about him too. Now he remind me of Eddie Griffin on that because he's smart with it. He witty with it, bro, and he don't give a fuck,
Man,
bro.
they
That's
ain't
my
gonna
boy,
back
bro.
down.
That's my boy, bro.
I
Yeah.
respect the shit out of that. Casey.
I remember when he was wearing them Easter suits that was flooding and shit. He didn't give a fuck, man. Say that's my boy. Shout out to Black Run, man. My bad.
Casey, who's your dream collab?
I'll probably go Lavelle.
I respect
I
that.
like
That'd be
Lavelle.
dope, dude.
Yeah, we both do comedy. He lost weight. I lost weight.
Okay.
We got a lot of shit in common. He don't
That's
know
gonna be
that
cool,
yet.
bro. Y'all scoring on each other?
Y'all
How the
niggas-
hell your name's Driver? You look like you walked here.
You got to start back getting fat. He's starting back getting fat.
Probably.
Nigga got money. I ain't got no money. I'm gonna gain some weight when I get
the
my money.
wealth. Yeah, man. Do y'all have any like hot takes about like stand-up comedy, like as an art form, or like opinions that like about the art of performing, or like material, or anything like that? Not everybody does, I think, but if y'all want to take some time to think about it.
I like comedians who are a student of the game.
Sure.
It's different styles of stand-up comedy. It's different genres. It's different methods. It's different avenues that comedians go on that a well-rounded comedian would know. Crowd work, improv, storytelling.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I
So
feel
if you're a comedian that's just not a one-trick pony, you're a comedian's comedian to me.
I feel you. And that should take work.
What?
Any of y'all?
Okay, I go. Kind of what I was telling Black Phil, like somebody that's like studying, because you got to do your work. I give homage to all comedians. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the. You'll never hear me tell you who not funny. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not funny to me, y'all
You can
might
be
think
funny
you're
to somebody, yeah.
And as a comedian, it's
Subjective.
hate in the game. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always give homage and pay respect to the comedians above me, because it's a lot of good comedians out there, man. Like I tell people, this shit, it's a real art. Just imagine one day you gonna be in front of 30,000 people. Aaron, lights on Aaron, and you gonna have to rock that crowd. You get what I'm saying?
Hope so.
And it's gonna come to you. Just keep working. It's gonna come to you.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Everybody got their day. You just keep working.
I think y'all got it too, man.
Yeah, you
When I
don't
started
quit. You
working
don't
with
quit
y'all.
working till the work over.
Nah, facts, man. And I
You
love.
know, and I just feel like sometimes I also think with the comedy, why I tell you about damn, I'm tripping up, I'm sleepy a little bit up here. But Bernie Mac, he gave it to you raw. He didn't give a fuck what he said. He said it.
Pause.
And that's
Say he gave it to you
oh,
raw.
okay, yeah, my bad. But y'all know
gave
what
it to
I'm
me
saying.
raw.
Yeah.
Pause.
I think
Man, we knew what you meant.
I think
Yeah,
comedy.
yeah,
no,
for
I
sure.
know.
Sorry to interrupt you, yeah.
I think comedy need that. I think we got to take the filters off. If you want to filter, don't come to a comedy show. You get what I'm saying?
That's fair.
I think we need to go back to because
Casey,
it's comedy.
If you
It's
build
comedy.
it, they will come. No, I'm dead ass serious.
Nah,
If
why
more
you didn't say nothing? He said if I build it, they will come. You didn't say nothing then. Okay, whenever y'all
They
is,
they is neutral. You could argue it. That's fine. Yeah, late flag. All right.
If you talk them through,
I'll give you 5. That's a 5-yard penalty.
Did
maybe
y'all
10.
know? Did y'all know what I meant?
Yours was 15.
Hold on. Did y'all know what I meant?
No, for sure.
No,
I hate
The
this.
flag is still on the
got
field.
you. I got you.
There are
you.
flags. The flags are on the field. It's just
okay.
I mean, not
But
all.
nah, if we
Yeah.
if we had a comedy club to where the comedians who can be raw and honest with they art form,
That's what people want.
it's a lot of people out there that want that.
Give it a bit.
It's too much PC out here in our art form.
I will say, to guess kind of reinforce the point a little bit, I don't think the PC, or call it whatever you want, like limitations, whatever, I don't necessarily think it's because people are offended, because I think you could find something and make it your own and market it. Some of my like favorite comics who are like the most successful in the local scene are fucking nasty in the best way. I think that
Flag on the field.
I think that for sure. You got it. 5-10 yards. You got me. But I think that a lot of the time, if it's like a censor, that's a clip. That's a clip. We're gonna clip that one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. But I think a lot of the time,
Slow
whether
down
it's
with
like
that bullshit,
whether
that
it's
yellow
content
flag.
or maybe people saying that you're not funny, or any like negative thing that like you think happens in like the comedy space, not getting booked as much, like anything like that, it's not always because it's offensive or it's PC. I think people kind of use those things and kind of rework it, remanipulate it to like fit their narrative. So like if you do something for me and you make all these like crazy fucking jokes and I put you on, fine. But maybe 2 weeks ago you weren't scratching my back and it was, you're nasty, I wouldn't introduce you to my people. That's a crazy example, I know, but I mean it's all networking, who you know.
That's it.
That's all. And I think that we can't really muddle down, obviously focus on the content to give you and to give the people the best product, but the politics will always, and I say that in a broad stroke. Pause. Hey yo. All right, that was 15.
Hey,
You throw that flag again.
I'm sure y'all don't
Thank
hear
you.
people say this shit a bunch, bro. Comedy is subjective, bro. Everybody ain't gonna
Absolutely.
get your shit. But
Yeah,
the
man.
thing about it is, I think the easiest way to make yourself more comfortable and really appreciate comedy is if you just do you.
Yes.
Shit, be yourself.
And
A
we
lot of-
also.
In
Go ahead.
in addition to what Phil's saying, a lot of people are offended by the truth and honesty, and a lot of people comedy and their art is honesty. A lot of jokes that I done told on stage, that shit, all that shit was real.
Most of my jokes truth behind.
Wasn't no
Yeah.
wasn't no filler fluff.
Yeah,
It really happened.
for real. Most of my jokes. Man,
Hey.
I'm telling you.
Can we shout out other comedians on
Yeah.
this bitch,
Yeah,
man?
yeah,
I'm gonna
shout 'em
tell
out.
you, bro. Hattie Mae.
Yes.
Every time I talk to
Friend
Hattie
of the
Mae,
show,
bro.
dude.
Hattie Mae-
She's in the chat right now, bro.
Hattie Mae, shout out to
Shout
Hattie
out
Mae,
Hattie,
man.
bro.
Hattie Mae
Hattie.
say,
You're next.
"Nigga, you fired.
shit.
Nigga, you know she country and shit. She pleasant, bro. Nigga, you fired.
She
nigga.
gonna come up here and fire all of our asses up, bro.
Hey,
y'all finna
hey,
stop
bro.
playing with Hattie, bro.
She tells me, bro, dude, don't get off your barber nasty shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Nigga, you fired, nigga. That's how she talk.
Nigga, you fired.
Nigga, you fired, nigga. I'm just saying, you got it, my
Nah,
nigga.
she's
Tell
really-
her how it
she's
is,
really
bro.
one of them,
Whether you
bro.
like it or not,
She's
she
really
gonna
one
be
of
real
them.
with you.
Let me tell you
Another
something,
comedian-
Iron.
Another comedian said, man, Blackfield, I love you for you. I love hearing you, bro, but my people ain't gonna want to hear that shit. I never book your bitch ass. I say, fuck you. Right to his face in the parking
Yeah.
lot. He could have punched me out and I'd have been having to shoot his ass and all that. But the thing is, it's subjective, bro.
Yeah, everybody not gonna feel you.
Yeah.
It's subjective.
Do
so
what
ain't
works
nothing
for
I
you.
can do about it.
That's
Yeah,
all you do,
I'm
what
gonna
works for
continue
you.
doing me. So
Shoot.
I
Shout
feel
out
you.
Candy. Shout out Frog, the comedian.
Shout out to Frog, bro.
King.
Frog is genuinely, as soon as he gets back into that
Frog
like
had
skit
you
form,
crying.
bro, that is the best sketch maker in DFW right now. To me.
Frog is another.
me.
I'm finna talk like Hattie Mae. Nigga, we cold, nigga. We cold with this shit, nigga. Green
yeah.
Grove in this bitch, nigga.
Oh yeah. Oh, Hattie.
I need one of them jackets, by the way.
Hattie's
I'll pay.
Hattie's confidence is infectious.
Correct.
Nah,
Like,
for real.
Correct.
if you ever feeling doubt about your shit, talk to Hattie. She gonna hold you accountable and she gonna build you up at the same time.
That's another thing. I mean,
So,
like
yeah.
in the
Then
in
we
the
got
journey.
then
of,
we
like,
got Cliffside. Man, we got a click, bro. We
Yeah,
got a click.
Cliffside
Nah,
Candy.
yeah,
Can I plug real quick?
do it.
May 16th. We got a show at some motherfucking place. But I'm headlining.
Already.
I'm
Phil,
headlining.
Steven Black
already.
Phil.
Already.
We gonna do our thing. And when I get this address, I'm finna show y'all there.
Yeah, as soon as there's a flyer, bro, we can start promoting. We'll start making the skits and stuff. I gotta get it.
Tickets will be on sale.
Next week, bro, y'all will be seeing the illustrious RJ Prince up here with some other comedy friends of mine because we're about to do the Arlington Improv May 15th.
May
They
15th.
asked me to spin the block. Could not have done that without y'all, by the way. Thank you so much for being a part of the choir bit. We might try and do a different reversion of that. You know, give the people what they want. So, man, thank you guys
Let
so
me
much.
know.
Hey, I got
Let me
comps,
know.
so yeah, bro, we finna cut up May 15th, man. You know what it is.
Already.
And then 16th, man, I'm a feature for my boy Phil. You know,
Yeah.
headliner.
May 16th
The
at
God.
the gas station.
Let's do it.
At Gas Station Studios.
You know what it is. So yeah, man, we got shows coming up.
What's
Tap
up?
in
Let's
with
get
us. We got 2 more topics, and then we'll get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, I
There-
think Superhead was under. She wasn't all that good. All that grind.
You
the
trying to do
pepper
a
shit
Mount
and
Rushmore for Pino?
Oh, I thought that's what was next. I'm sorry.
Which is, it can be. It would be 3 topics. You really want to shout out some porn stars right about now?
Nah, man.
They say I'm
ain't
too
never,
nasty. Anyway, shout out to Superhead, Misty Stone.
Nah,
Jenna
fuck,
Ivory.
fuck all them, bro. They didn't accept my invites.
Oh, okay.
Fuck
Misty
them.
Stone, if you're reading this, I'd like to work with you too. Anyway, the gorilla debate.
You gonna ask her to nut? No, I'm just tripping.
Gorilla. Gorilla.
Don't gonna talk him through it.
What about it? What
I don't
happened
give
to
a shit, man.
ahead,
How many grown average men would it take to take down a gorilla? Like a gorilla, like the most
Like a
like
silverback?
aggressive silver. I don't know what the most aggressive species of gorilla is,
Silverback probably.
but the most tough.
The toughest
Gorilla.
gorilla it is.
I believe you. Yeah. Silverback or others. Somebody said 100. Somebody said 10.
I got a 40.
40 dudes. Pause.
No, I got a 40 Glock.
No weapons. All right, you have like sharp sticks or knives. You have sharp sticks and knives. Actually, no, fisticuffs.
Barehanded.
Fisticuffs. How many fisticuffs?
Hey, I got a
Average
cousin
male.
that's a pretty.
If you
I
think
got
of
a cousin that's a pretty big dude, and I know me and him gonna run if we see a motherfucking gorilla.
But like,
Who gonna
gorilla
take
can
them
go,
first
though.
blows?
the number? Yeah,
Somebody
exactly.
gonna
Yeah,
die.
I ain't-
I don't
first
think.
three.
really
I don't
don't
think.
know,
It's,
yeah.
I really don't think it's possible.
Yeah.
Barehanded, I don't think it's possible.
You don't think 100 men could?
yeah,
Who,
I'm not
who
saying
the
yeah.
first 10 gonna get in
No,
there?
and
and
that's
die?
Okay,
but
Nick.
it's like there has to be a number here. Like, where does the number
Okay,
fall
hold
off
on,
between,
Aaron.
I gotta say the 100.
between
I gotta
hell
max
no
it
and
out.
yes?
Casey,
I
hold
gotta
on.
max it out to the 100.
90.
okay.
I'm
Oh.
maxing out to the 100 because I'm not get. If I'm in, it's gonna be 99. I'm not touching the gorilla.
But it's 100 people.
This is a
Who-
fight to
who
the
are-
death. Like you don't get let out until the gorilla dies.
Shit.
You don't want to get pinched by that
Not to
motherfucker. You
promote
fuck
animal
around and
cruelty.
die.
Nah.
Google it and see what Google tell you.
I think 5 dudes, man, like 5 dudes, fresh out, like on cocaine and fresh out of MMA school, could fuck
MMA
a
school.
gorilla up.
They dead. They dead.
Bodyguard, if we cloned you, how many of you would it take in the most like sound way? We cloned you. How many of you could kill a gorilla?
Do I have access to tools?
No. You're barehanded.
I'm not entirely sure that enough of you.
You can't. Ain't what's the use of trying to punch that motherfucker?
They
No,
can
it
lift
sucks, but,
800
you have-
pounds.
No, absolutely. But it's
Easy.
like in this hypothetical scenario, like
Even
no,
if there was 100 of me, I don't think that's the chance.
really. Okay. I mean,
You can't put him in no
I
mood.
respect the
You
humble.
know 100 people can't hit a gorilla at the same time because they all on top of each other.
for sure.
Right.
But
So
it's
the
like
first
you're gonna
10,
rush
15,
them. No, yeah, no. There's going to be heavy damage. I'm not saying that
I
like
believe he gonna break them down in levels unless they really figure it out. It's gonna be levels to this shit.
you're gonna have to like figure it out. I think.
Have you seen a gorilla move?
Yes. Terrifying. I would not want to be in there. But
100 of them niggas ain't got the agility of that gorilla. That's just my opinion.
And their best shot gonna be feeling like this. So how you gonna kill them? That's their best shot.
maybe. I mean,
You gotta think smart where you gonna have to beat some.
because like
throws.
think about it. Like if you're
Hell no.
again, I think the first 10 to 15 are clearing. And again, this is going to be bloody and bad and terrible and all of the things that like nobody's really truly ready for it. Somebody's got to hold him down. Somebody's got to find something.
where do you
something.
grab a gorilla? to hold
I don't
him
know.
down?
I've never done this before.
You
Okay,
can't
it's
rear
not-
naked choke.
I'm not a
ass.
gorilla.
And
Yeah,
if he
rear
gra-
naked
and
choke.
if he
Like,
grab your ass, shit.
I want to be like. I think Phil's swinging a little bit low with 5. I think 100, roughly. I think 60. I think you could get it done with 60.
Okay.
Ideally,
Man.
it'll suck.
Hey Phil, it could be 5 Lou Ferrignos.
5
They
Brock
not walk-
Lesnar's.
They not walking out of there.
Man, what the Brock Lesnar on cocaine, bro? He getting up out of there.
They gonna bite. He gonna bite his nose off, so he can't sniff cocaine no more. If that's the case. He gonna bite his nose off.
Right,
He
Lesnar
gonna
gonna be
rip.
less of
He
a
gonna
man
rip
when
that
they really get through with
motherfucker
him.
off.
Don't take my nose. I need this cocaine. That's crazy. He's gonna be out there smoking crack with the rest of them.
He gonna have
I
to
ain't got
put
no
it in
no-
his
I ain't got no
skin. He
nose.
gonna-
That's crazy. Yeah. Phil says 5. Casey, do you have a number?
On cocaine though.
I'm going the whole 100.
Okay.
I gotta put the 100 out there.
I'll say 50 Lou Ferrignos, like strong men. Like if we're going average, I'd say 60 to 75.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sneak a trank dart in there some kind of way. It's getting in there.
All right.
If I gotta go in it,
I respect it. I respect it.
I'll
Right.
be the sacrificial lamb. Like I'll jump on them and
That's respectable. It's very commendable.
You dying.
Yeah, no, somebody's gonna have.
he
I
gonna
mean,
flip.
people are gonna die.
He gonna
You
flip
dead.
my.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
he
the
gonna.
If
same
I
with,
got it, we gonna
it's
die,
like
'cause I'm gonna
battling.
drop
It's
that
like
motherfucker.
going off to like a battle. It's like the frontline people are gonna, like in the olden days, you know, like when they're loading up muskets and stuff.
Yeah.
You're the front line. It's like, damn, I'm really gonna have to
Cause it ain't got no.
be dolo in here.
It ain't got no pause. paws. Like it got a thumb.
No, yeah.
A gorilla got a thumb.
Yes. Yeah. No. It. Tall task for sure.
I'll fight a tiger before I fight a gorilla.
You're out of your fucking mind.
What?
A
Tiger
gorilla-
more ferocious than a
no,
lion.
Absolutely.
If you
not.
give me
I'm
the
good.
number of people you
No,
talking about, I'll
and I mean, that might be tough. If we're
give
going
me
off
10.
of,
Give me 10 people and a tiger.
if we're
We can
going
talk.
off of like dying, like if I'm going to die either way, I'd rather fight the tiger
Mm.
because
It'll be faster.
yeah, it will be faster. It'll be more humane.
Humane. Them motherfuckers lock
I'll
on
bleed
your
out.
neck like a
I'll
pit
bleed
bull.
out and die quicker. The gorilla's gonna like rip my face off and make me look like a whole
He gonna be throwing you up against the
yeah,
ground
no,
like Hulk,
like,
like Hulk did Loki. Do.
puny diabetic.
He ain't gonna have no eyelid.
Nah, he gonna fuck
So
you up.
what's worse to deal with? Blunt force trauma or deep laceration?
Yeah, in
Mm.
terms of
'Cause that's really what you do.
that exactly, yeah. And I
Yeah.
for sake of ease, I'd take the laceration, like the blunt force. Yeah, getting my shit.
Man.
Yeah, like
I ain't with something cracking my head over like a can of
Mm-hmm.
Man, I ain't going in the safari without my 40. Fuck that. Fuck
why are
that.
you on a safari in the first place?
With them safari animals y'all describing?
Nah, for
Tigers
sure. I
and
feel you.
big
Sorry,
monkeys?
I thought we
Lions and
moved
tigers and
references.
bears.
Oh my. This tiger mauling is brought to you by DJ Easy Dick. Getting my shit toe up, pause.
That's fucked up. but
I
that's-
want you I would love for you to get a shirt that says like DJ Easy Dick.
I'm gonna get
I'll
sued,
buy
bro,
it.
because Dr. Dre already
Yeah.
did that
Oh, you're
shit,
right,
bro.
you're right,
That's
you're
just
right,
my
you're
Shit,
right.
favorite
fuck that.
album.
Phil gonna come up with his own. Watch,
DJ
he gonna take off.
Easy Trick. We'll figure it out. We'll get it situated.
Hold on.
I just love that
Nah.
shit, bro.
What year was you born?
Damn, man, you just
My
really
bad.
wanna tell
Okay,
it?
my bad.
Yeah,
Edit
Nah,
that.
that's a flag.
Hold
Nah,
on.
I don't care. 1980, man.
Phil gonna have a shirt that say
1980?
"Been nothing on backs."
I thought you.
That fucked him up. 1980?
No, I thought you were older.
Now you thought I was older?
I thought it was like 65. I thought you
Aw,
and my
man,
dad
you
were
know
the
what?
same age.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I thought no.
Damn.
I just thought you looked really, really like.
As
I
fuck,
thought you
I done been through
moisturized.
some shit, bro.
I thought
done
you
been
were
through
like
some
a.
shit,
Okay.
but I don't think it's that fucking no fucking 65.
I think it might just be my dad's getting older. That might be something I gotta.
On the cool
Come
era.
asshole.
Anglo-Saxons
No, I
don't
know.
age gracefully.
Yeah, no, the Yakubians.
saying?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
age like milk, and oh god, dude, I need to start doing comedy and like getting better and getting rich so I can get back surgery and be okay. Cause y'all are not.
You don't need back surgery. You just need stand up. Oh my bad. All right. I ain't seen the MRI.
Respectable.
Man,
Hold on, that look like.
Shout out to people who do chiropractor work. If y'all, as soon as the hood figures out like a hood chiropractor, let me know. That'll take
Shit.
You don't
I'm
want
gonna
that.
ask you
better
this.
I don't give a fuck. If you're a hood chiropractor, I'll take a 3.5. Shout out to Candy with the Royal Rubdowns. If we could get to like chiropractor bone adjustments, yeah, nah. If you
They
take a
got this
3.5,
They got this little trend, bro, where
I got
you
a
get
Springfield.
you get a
I
towel.
got a 40 caliber
You get
Springfield. I'm willing to pawn that
a
off.
towel tied around your neck and up under your arms, and you get your boot thing, and she pull the towel and kick you
Oh,
back
and
in.
Hey, bro! Big shout out to Flymouth Berry too, man. The host comedian with the most.
Flymouth.
You know she's gonna be
What up
hosting a
with
lot
it?
of these
What up
shows,
with it?
bro. Shout out Flymouth, man. Everybody in the
Shout out
everybody in the
Flymouth.
group chat.
Shout
man.
out
Everybody in the
Flymouth.
group chat.
Everybody.
Get
Take
this
the
fucking-
gorilla to Oak Cliff and live.
That shit
Shout out.
crazy. Yeah,
Flymouth was talking shit at my last show.
That's what she do.
That's
Bro.
what she do.
Fun be fly mouth.
Shout out to
I like
Lady
Fly
Easy,
Mouth. She
man.
be throwing that little burnt muffin all in your face at her show.
I'm not talking shit about anybody.
I am. I don't give a damn.
Cut your ass.
She always talking about how black I
Phil
am.
doesn't have to be back here next
Motherfucker,
week.
you ain't nothing but a hard blink from being as black as me.
Y'all are gonna be making my phone calls way fucking difficult, man.
Hold
That's
on,
my
she call-
girl, man.
She call you black,
She calls me black as hell.
boy. That's the kettle for your motherfucker.
That's the pot calling the kettle.
I ain't have shit to
Light
do with this
skin.
one, bro. Hey, bro! Shout out to Lady E.
That's
bro.
my girl, man.
Being
She
a good
cold as
mom and
fuck.
shit, man. Being good with the writing and the skits and shit, bro. I'm gonna get at you soon too, man. She funny as hell, bro. Lady E, and the character acting, bro. She made me want to do character acting. Shout out Lady E, aka Thick Stud. If you know, you
Already.
know. But anyway, bro. Last topic of discussion, then we'll get out of here, bro.
What we
And
doing?
and I'll just maybe say the name and we'll go from there because Kanye West, man. I feel
Oh.
like I feel like I've talked about this like Feels like it happens like once a year at least, man. I'm on a podcast doing this dumb shit, bro.
Hey, bodyguard was like, shit, this motherfucker right here. I feel you, man. Kanye, man. Come on, Kanye. Kanye. You been sucking dick since that age? And why would you even rap about it, dude? You just... Why would you say this? Why is you steady disgracing yourself? Why is you steady like, bro, what kind of attention you trying to get, bro?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
At this point, I don't think it's for. He really bipolar schizophrenic.
He has something.
And that's bro. He misses mama. He want hugs from his mama. He misses mama. And I don't think you a man. Stop acting like a little bro that need a hug from his mama, bro. You tripping, man. You get all this money, bro. And you acting like this, fam.
Aaron just said the more money they get, the
pissing
freakier.
me off, Kanye.
But he did that when he was broke. Think about it, 13?
Money can't always fix mental illness.
Man, it's like the more money you got ignoranter. I know that ain't no word, but motherfucker, you ignoranter.
I
But
think
look who he had around him.
I think Kanye was pillow fighting with his cousin. They dropped the pills, and Kanye showed all the teeth. Said, "You know what's next?" Had to be, man. He went above and beyond the pillow fight.
Hey, man, what?
For real, he went above and beyond the pillow fight, man.
I mean, honestly,
You got all this power, fam. Why is you
pillow fight analogy.
He don't
is
have
not
no
bad.
power.
It's not a bad analogy.
Nah, it's not. You pillow fight with your cousin, but after that, we walk out the room.
When your white family,
We don't do nothing else after the pillows drop.
Come on, Phil. He got power.
I think you do.
Power in what regard?
He got fame.
Okay, put it like this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, all the rumors he was flying out. I don't know if this is too white for you guys.
Y'all
but
heard him say
Jeffree Star, bro.
everything that he
had
said.
he had rumors with Jeffree Star, the makeup influencer that is part of the gay community.
I don't know who that is.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm glad I
But,
don't know
I
who
mean,
that
this
is.
has been.
Damn, bro,
making,
why
I
you do
suppose.
that, bro? And then you put your mama in and talking about you was watching her flicks and shit. Yeah, I used to watch my mama flicks, but
Dr. Donda had booty.
I ain't
flicks.
sucked my cousin dick.
I'm gonna say this, man. Kanye a little scar. I done some things when I
fucked
was a
off,
kid.
bro.
No, look, I done some things when I was a kid too. Not what Kanye did, but when I lost my virginity, to a girl that took a wash up and it gave me PTSD. I was fucked up after that.
Man,
I lost her after a wash up, man. And I thought everybody was gonna be like this. So I ran home like, Mama, all the girls. She like, nah, son, you just ran into a bad apple. Keep your ass in the game. I stayed in the game. Everybody wasn't like that. But y'all lost my virginity behind a wash up. I was fucked up, man.
That nigga
For
said
real.
his first piece was fucking.
Yeah, a wash up.
So if you saw somebody take a whole bath, you'd be like, that's it.
No, I said, come on, you ready?
Get
She said,
back
no, let
in
me
the
run down and take a wash
shower.
up. She came back about 1 minute.
all right.
And it was, the whole
She
bath
went
was,
wrenched off.
the whole bath was behind the fro. Think about it. A wash up.
But yeah, man, get some help, man. Get some
No,
help.
I'm better now. I'm
She
better.
made
No,
with
not
some
you.
dial.
No. I meant Kanye.
She
No,
Yeah,
not you.
Kanye
No,
need to
Yeah,
get
you
some
get some help,
Casey, I would
Kanye.
never
You
tell.
better.
He
I'm not gonna
pissed me
preach at
out,
you,
bro.
You-
Damn, bro.
We've been together.
I just want to put that out there before I go off like Kanye.
You clout chasing, but now, bro, you mad because Shannon Sharp out here getting sued by young hoes? You mad, bro? Because you ain't getting the attention, bro. You
Prayers.
put
No,
these
no,
big
no.
old ass
Whoa,
teeth
whoa.
in your
Thoughts,
mouth.
I feel you, Phil, but hold on. We not going to say that.
Can y'all hold
He
it
get
down?
attention.
Can y'all hold it down while I go get some sugar?
What?
Can y'all hold it down?
What kind of
Oh,
sugar?
yeah,
Not
I
the
got
booger
it.
kind.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hope
yeah,
not
yeah.
the booger kind.
All right, bro. Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
So
Yeah,
you
Or
take
you want to take over too, like on the mic?
Oh, no.
Aaron, you need to keep some now ladies in that,
No, I
in
got it.
that
It's in
fanny.
the car.
Oh,
Please,
okay.
please pull it out, because a white boy leaving going to the bathroom saying he's going to get some sugar is not a good
Chill out
look.
with the school shooter jokes. It's all right. Y'all are in good
It's not a
hands.
good look.
Y'all are okay.
Hey, I just want to, man, this Aaron is cool, man. We've been
Booger
being racist
sugar.
towards him this whole fucking show. And he just been cool about it, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate him. Hey,
He
don't
did
come
2
back
hours
with no
without
booger
doing the
sugar neither.
line.
Yeah, man, he did 2 hours without racism. Did it without racism towards him online, man, and I appreciate him, man. He a good comedian, man. And I think y'all need to start fucking with him more than what y'all
He a
been
good
doing,
dude, too.
Hey,
Yeah,
He a real good guy, man.
When he said sugar, I was.
not the booger kind. I hope not.
He finna go in there and snuff. Oh, fucking right. You gonna come back a whole new
Come
man.
on, we need to do this show over, man.
like,
Come
don't-
on.
Look, don't get no powder on that new tattoo.
Oh yeah.
Aaron, close that door.
Right.
Close that door, I said. Well, that boy left out said, I gotta go get some sugar. Now, where you gonna get some sugar at? Well, what's some sugar at?
And wipe that mirror off.
Took his bag.
Y'all
Oh,
crazy,
man.
man.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's been
May
good,
16th,
though.
bro. We gonna be at the gas station. I hope that ain't one of them hood gas stations. It's a gas station studio, so it's supposed to be a big event, man. We gonna do our thing, man. I'm headlining.
Black
You say what,
Phil.
the 16th?
Yeah, May 16th, man.
Hold on.
We gonna do our thing, man. I want y'all to come check us out, man. We gonna have Ken in there praising God and drinking water.
Good show.
Got Casey up in that motherfucker. He gonna, man, Casey driver, man.
Hey.
Don't know what this
I've been around long enough to watch him start, man. Casey got it, man. Y'all need to.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Casey got it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Then we got who else on this show? Hattie Mae,
Had on there.
Aaron on the
Corey.
show.
Hey, man. Say, man.
Oh, Corey Deontay. Now, say, man, that's my boy, man. Y'all
What it
fuck
is,
with-
what it was, Corey Deontay.
Yeah, man.
Comedy.
Corey Deontay.
Corey Deontay, he be hosting every Thursday at FaZe. I ain't plugging
Karaoke.
commercials for your ass, but he be hosting.
He be
Every
everywhere.
Thursday,
Corey
yeah.
everywhere. Just follow him on social media. He everywhere. He stay grinding.
I be
man.
low
Get to
key.
him.
I be
Yeah,
low key
well.
hating on Corey because he be taking home that honey lemon pepper wings.
He be cooking like a motherfucker,
Boy, he be
man.
in there her whipping like
Yeah.
this.
Then shit, he don't give a damn about his chest being out. I'm talking about that bitch a bird, but that it's a little ass bird too. But that bitch be out. He don't give a fuck. That boy, every time you see him, he got that little motherfucker out. But that's my boy, man. He be doing his thing, man. Who else? Who else I'm missing, bro? Frog.
Yeah,
Frog
Frog.
the
the
man.
Ah, man, Frog the man.
Frog,
man.
hey, Frog, you need to come out with them skits.
Come on out, my boy.
You gonna come out with them skits. You and Casey, y'all crazy, bro.
Frog knock needed
my
as fuck,
God.
bro.
Turkey, live turkey in the hood. Look for that skit on Frog the Man IG page.
Frog knock needed as fuck. I think it's because his top real heavy, bro. I don't think he was born knock needed, bro.
He knock needed and slew footed.
Okay, but see, and here's the thing.
Frog gonna fight y'all.
I know he gonna call.
That is the most. That nigga is an unathletic frog, bro. He can't hop for shit. I know he can't. That nigga is fucked up, man. Frog don't be hopping. That's
But nah,
crazy.
Frog solid, man.
Yeah,
That's my
good
boy,
dude,
man.
Fun as fuck too. When he ain't even trying to be funny,
Not
he
even-
gonna make you laugh.
not even
that nigga be
trying,
having the
bro.
most serious conversation with you. Have your ass dying laugh.
Like he'll call me, and when I pick up the phone, he'll just blurt out a random order. Can I get 2 fried boudins with a side of rice?
sounds
And I'm like,
delicious.
Dilly, you want something? I'm like, say, bro, chill out.
Yeah, that's him, man, my boy.
I'm finna get some food after this. After
You need
hearing
to,
that.
bro, cause
No, I got you. I'm
man, say,
hungry, but
we passing
hey,
out.
bro, what y'all talking about, bro? Sorry, I just came.
We
in.
getting everybody a shout out, man.
Shouting out people, man.
Good
Promoting
shit,
that
man.
show on the 16th, May 16th. I'm gonna hit that hoe again. May 16th, we at the gas station studio.
Yeah, bro. Look out for sketches. Look out for shows. Shouting everybody out, bro.
Everything.
Look out for all
Podcast.
this shit, man. And in terms of the channel, I mean, I've said this before. My dream is to have Play the 5 be like a in living color type of thing, but also like for it to be like a haven for black artists, black art, because that's what it is. I mean, that's how it started, and that's how it's gonna be, man. So I just really want to thank Bodyguard TV from the bottom of my heart for revamping this podcast, man.
Shout out, shout out.
Shout out to TJ, Earl, the original members of Play the 5, Calvin, aka Hashi Sinju, man, doing his thing. We're trying to use this channel, all of us, to flip this art form upside down. So if you like it, tap in. If we didn't entertain you, as
Drop
Hashi
it, let us
Sinju has
know.
said,
Yeah.
many
You'll
a
be
time,
alright. If we didn't, you'll be alright.
try again next time. Peace.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man.